That's right.
The finish line is waiting.
That's right.
Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Power Trip Morning Show. It is Friday, July 31st of 2026. I'm Corey Cove. That's Chris Hockey. There's Meat Sauce, Paul Lambert, Zach Halverson. It is Friday, and yes, Chris, it is raining. So as a member of the Driveway Club, it's a welcome sight. It's not freaking ice cold. It's not 1,000 degrees like it has been the last couple of weeks. It's nice out. I'll take this rain. Felt good this morning.
Yeah. The rain is nice. I like it.
It's really nice.
Yeah,
I'm only happy when it rains.
Yeah. If you got into a car accident, who would you have blamed it on?
Probably you.
Me? I would have blamed it on the rain.
I'm a pretty good driver.
I bet you are.
It's perfect outside.
It is.
Yeah, Hogs Daddy loves it.
I do, man. I thought about calling in dead.
Calling in dead?
Yeah. Didn't
seem believable.
Yeah, it didn't seem like you guys would buy it.
I mean, I might.
Sorry,
you're knocked up. You should probably go to Russia.
Yeah, you should probably leave.
Can't come in, guys. Died last night.
Oh.
You dead, Hockey.
Why didn't you just say you were so relaxed you didn't want to risk it?
I thought about that.
Why don't you say all 4 of your car doors were frozen shut?
Yeah, I thought about that.
We've had that one in the past.
I thought I was going to say that I had a dentist appointment I could only get that started at 5:30 a.m.
It's a Rosie classic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, classic.
Who?
Mark Rosie.
Oh, yeah, not familiar.
You got brought up yesterday on Common's show, Sauce, because you texted Common and said that Rosie was rambling. And Common read it on the air.
How dare you?
And Rosie was like, "You're telling me Paul Meat Sauce Lambert thinks I ramble?" He didn't care for that.
Well,
That ratted out.
I did. And also right before that, about 11:35, I got a phone call from somebody who said, today's going to be great. He'll ramble about the Twins.
Girthy?
I said, okay. And then, so I texted him that. Not thinking he'd read it on the air.
Of course not.
It was kind of awesome because Rosie, they were watching the Royals-Twins game where the Twins were getting no hit. And they were on the air when the Twins finally got a hit. I think it was our guy, Ryan Jefferson, got the first one.
Yep.
But they were down 3-rip, and Rosie's like, this is embarrassing. This game's over. And Common's like, there's 3 innings left. Anything can happen. Rosie's like, well, I mean, come on. They can't get anything going. Come on. It's over. Common's like, are you allowed to score runs in the 9th? Because it's not over yet. No, I mean, this is terrible. Rosie is terrible. And then, of course, walk-off grand slam. Twins win.
Yep.
Whoopsies. Sorry, Rosie.
Sorry, Daddy.
Common was right. There were 3 innings left when they were complaining.
Yep.
And the Twins won in dramatic fashion.
Yes, they did.
That's pretty cool.
And Rosie was rambling about the Twins.
Probably,
According to Sauce.
He ratted you out.
He did rat me out.
Did you expect him to immediately say, Sauce just texted me. He says you're rambling.
Absolutely not. I did not think that's how it would go.
That is a pretty good bit, though.
Yeah.
It's a great way to get Rosie to stop rambling without saying, I think you're rambling.
Yeah,
sure.
There is that.
Blaming you for it.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. I get blamed for a lot of things. But, yeah, I did not think
rambling about the Twins.
I did not think he'd say that. But
he did.
Here we are.
Yep, here we are.
But he also said, I agree with him.
Who, Common?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, he was, but
yeah,
still, the text should be sacred.
Are you standing up for me?
The concept of a sacred text, sure.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd read it on the air.
Yeah.
Right. Or just say 612 guy says you're rambling.
Right, just say the text line, which is a bunch of rubes texting. The text says you're rambling.
Yeah, which it probably was. Well, thank you.
Man.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd out me like that. I was sitting downstairs waiting for Lou Dog to get up from his nap, and I'm like, I'm going to text Common. And then he read it on the air.
Sure did.
I got ripped.
No Parrish today. Marnie will be here in like an hour or so, and then Julia Daniels will be here at 7:30. Tommy Olsen will be here 1 minute before that. And yes, he is aware she's female, but he's still going to be here on time. Lawyer Lambert later. Your dad's going to be playing against Chris and company today. And Nordo. And you guys will square off at 8:15.
It's a big day.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
nervous about it.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
Hey, Sauce.
Yeah.
I just opened up Hip Cricket.
Yeah.
And the text line says you have vitamin deficiencies.
Wait a minute.
The text line.
Yeah, I know I'm looking at my phone, but I'm reading off of the KFAN text line, 64686. Says meat sauce has vitamin deficiencies.
Come on, man.
Oh. That's the text line? Not anyone individual? Lee?
That is correct.
Okay.
It was not Lee.
Yeah, it wasn't Lee. Well, that's kind of her.
The text line says you're rambling.
Oh. Well, that's not very kind of the text line.
That was Volsvik.
Oh, Lee.
Yeah, it figures.
My favorite thing to do in the morning before I close the text line, because I ain't got time for that, right? It's so fun to see which text Barrero decides to argue with. Because there's a whole bunch of positive text, a whole bunch of negative text.
Yeah,
right? That's how it works. It's like the internet. So and he gets texted a lot because he asks for a lot of text, which is cool. He likes engaging with the text. That's fine. So he's getting just a pile of texts every day. And if you just look at the negative ones, it's like, ooh, man, that guy really took a shot at him. That guy really took a shot at him. That guy really took a shot at him. But then you'll go, wow, that's the one that he picked to respond to? It's always interesting to see which ones he picked. And it's almost always about the ones going, geez, 20 minutes about the links, boring. And it'll be like, been doing it a long time, high level. I think we know what we're doing. If you tell him what to do when it comes to the radio show, he gets very defensive.
Did anyone tell him he never played?
He doesn't like that either. When it's you never played the game, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's another trigger. Sure.
I think the text line's lighting up.
Oh, hang on. I closed the actual text line. Let me see if my other text line is lighting up. So far, it just says you have vitamin deficiencies, which is, by the way, very accurate, I think.
Did you get another one?
Dude, I can't wait. One of these days, he's going to react to that. You wait and see. And so that's the name. So when you guys, if he ever says that name, you're looking at your phone.
How could you? Why did you pick that name?
Because I want to. He will. I mean, I'm telling you, he will react to that. He will. He will react to it. Eventually, it's going to happen.
Why is that your name?
I wanted it to be something that could be real.
You should have put an H in there.
Yeah. Why is that the name?
Like I said, I think he would say that could really be somebody's name, but it will. I will know for sure.
You get a new phone?
No. I have my ways.
Cool.
Yeah, he. I mean, I don't know if he's going to fall for the name.
I think he will.
Man, it would be great if he did.
Oh, my God. We'd have, yeah.
I mean, even the first name is a pretty,
Sure.
Yeah.
not a lot of people have that name.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you guys hear that first name from that city, even if I don't use the last name,
You'll still know it's you. Yeah, we'll know it's you.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I love it.
Oh, man. All right. The text line.
Yeah. It can be real mean.
oh yeah, man, they don't. Yeah,
Real mean.
That's why I close it.
Yeah.
I'm doing a show. I'm working. I don't want to work at a job where I get yelled at by people for 3.5 hours. I did that. It was called Best Buy Customer Service when I was in college, right?
Yeah.
Why can't you take this CD back? Because it's opened. You either
open.
listened to it or you burned it.
Yeah.
We're not taking it back. It's the policy. Everybody knows that. And then they would just yell absolute obscenities in my face. I was 20. I was terrified.
right. You got to be careful. I mean, like I just can't send him this text. I got to be,
Oh, boy.
Cliff's got to be classier than that.
Right.
Why are you going to...
Like, I got to be classy.
Well, again, my sources say he does.
Oh, my God.
We're doing a show for 3 people here, but who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
And I think we could all say that we have sources that confirm that is the case.
Right? Shocking. There's been some shocking things in my life.
Yep.
9/11's number one.
My God. Why would Cliff say that?
I don't know why.
What are you doing, man? How do you not understand
He
this?
said it. He said it.
Did I say? I didn't say
I
it
don't
on the
think
air.
he said it on the air.
I did not.
I don't know
Yes,
if he
you
did.
Zach, did I say that
Yes.
on the air?
Yeah, you said the name.
Oh, damn it, he did.
See?
Okay, well, they don't perpetuate it then. I didn't hear it either, but definitely don't say it again.
That's okay.
Just change the first name.
I can definitely, That's a great name. So
What about Husky?
Again,
That
that's
wouldn't
why
make
you
any
don't
sense.
do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
That's why you're not a spy.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Do you guys like my Beetlejuice shirt?
You're what?
Beetlejuice. It does look like a Beetlejuice.
Me?
Who, me?
I bought it because when I bought it, I thought it looked like a Nirvana Kurt Cobain shirt. But then I saw myself in the mirror in the elevator. And I was like, nope.
And you're
That's
like,
Beetlejuice.
where's the guy get a little action around
I
here?
like it, Hugs.
Thank you.
Yeah, why not?
Thank you. I wanted to look good for Tommy today.
Yep, that's it.
Hey, do you think what you're doing, which is sending trolling text via the 64686 text line, do you think that's a fireable offense?
Boy, I sure hope not.
I mean, this is all on the air. You're one employee trolling another one. Now, in no way is he required to respond to any text. But Paul, your hands up.
Did you hear what he said about Mark Rosian yesterday?
No, it's not a fireable offense.
No.
No.
Like, can you imagine if the iHeart lawyer sat you down there like, Mr. Hockey, did you or did you not, on the afternoon of Thursday, July 30th, send a series of 6 texts telling Dan Barreau he never played the game and that's why he doesn't know what he's talking about?
First of all, I don't know what you're talking about. And second of all, you can't prove that. That's an encrypted number from what I've been told.
Yeah. That he may or may not pay for.
Mr. Hockey, is it not the case that you pay for a separate phone line just to troll other hosts at KFAN? Is that not accurate?
Is that not definition the dumbest spending of money in the history? Honestly, I've spent some dumb money in my life, but I literally do this. I mean, this is the equivalent of masturbating. Because I sit at home on my couch by my radio, just waiting for Cliff's name to be read. Just praying.
Yeah, just praying.
Praying to gods I don't even believe in.
Yeah.
Please, let this one go through.
Um,
And every time I hear, it disappeared on me. Hold on, let me get to it. It's
Please be me. Please be me. Please
start
be
to
me.
get aroused again.
How great of a moment will it be for Power Trip listeners if one day they're all driving along, and he's just like, Cliff, enough! I know I didn't play the game. Stop texting that. He just has had enough.
You will hear you'll hear a gigantic
651 guy, we get it.
You never played the game. You don't know what you're talking
I
about.
love how you tagged the guy's name. Man.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
You could be talking about Olympic curling. You never played. You don't know.
The best part is when I'm driving along, and I'm like in Nisswa going to a gig, and I get a text out of nowhere from Garza going, "Was that you?"
Oh my God. It's moments like these I'll miss when this is taken away from us.
When I'm being taken away in handcuffs.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? You know what we should do?
What's that?
One of these days, you know, like how in every war scene in the history of movies, like in Braveheart, like William Wallace will like hold up a sword and be like, hold,
Yeah.
and then just essentially like unleashes hell when he says like, go, charge. We all coordinate with the Power Trip listeners. And then at like 3:40 one day, we basically have like a random, like we'll say like, hey, when we send out a photo of sauce on Twitter, just unleash hell. And the inbox just gets flooded with, shut up, Dan, you never played. And he just gets 7,000 texts telling him he doesn't know what he's talking about.
It's the equivalent of like one of those things where a bunch of people meet up in a mall and dance.
A flash mob.
Flash mob.
mob.
We do a you never played the game flash mob over the 64686 text line.
I mean, poor guards.
And the thing the reason that I'm so tickled by it is because it's the equivalent of somebody texting me right now and saying, you're a bald, white, middle-aged man. He did not play the game. Why does it make him so angry?
It does make him mad.
It does. People say that all the time. It's fine. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, it is like the stick to sports thing, right? When people tell like on social media when it's like stick to sports, it's always people that are also not in the job that they're complaining about, especially when it comes to politics, right? When it's like, so wait, since we are on a sports radio show, we're not allowed to talk politics, but you work at Costco and you are? What's the difference?
Right.
You're allowed to and I'm allowed to.
Yeah,
Everybody's
correct.
allowed to
Everybody
talk.
is.
So it is funny that well, he never played football, so he can't analyze football. Well, of course he can.
Yeah, of course.
But it pisses him off
Yeah.
when you say that he can't.
I know it.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, some of the best analysts that we have in sports are people that didn't play the game because they think a little outside the box, right? And they also ask and rely on people that did
Yeah.
to gain knowledge.
Yeah, I
So we
love.
have Lieber on.
I can absolutely decide whether or not I like a movie or not. I've never made a movie or acted.
Exactly.
It doesn't
Right.
matter.
Yeah, some of the best critics are not actors or directors. It's just people that love the art of film.
Yeah, Mr. Z's never made him. Well, sure he's made a few movies.
By the way, Mr. Z is saying every day this week I've talked to him, he thinks the number for Spider-Man's going higher and higher than he previously thought. He thinks this is going to be massive.
We're going to see it today.
This may be the greatest
Me too.
example of.
Are you really? What time?
Don't worry about it. No, I'm not seeing it then. No. But actually, my 12-year-old said, can we go see Spider-Man? I'm like, what? Are you my kid? Are you sure? So we're going. No, not that time. No. You're not going to. No. I'm going past your bedtime. You can keep flashing numbers way past your bedtime. What were you saying, Chris? Something about Spider-Man?
What theater are you going to?
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
It's the ultimate example that I'm no longer part of this generation. I have no interest in seeing that film. Zero interest.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I don't know.
My wife's into it, too.
I've seen way too many superhero movies.
Same.
If I never see another one, I'll be okay.
Couldn't agree more, but I was not going to go see this at all until she asked like 3 days ago. I'm like, sure, I guess.
Then you got to go.
And-
Again, got to go.
Yeah. And you said you liked the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, that was fine.
Yeah, it's good.
And look, if I have to go see a, quote, superhero movie, it's always the Batman's, right?
Yeah.
And I know he's not a superhero, but it's a comic book movie. It's a superhero
For sure.
movie.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick one that isn't, I mean, Spider-Man's close to second, right? I like the X-Men a lot from 25 years ago, like the Hugh Jackman X-Men.
Yeah. And there's
I'm an
a
X-Men fan.
Doomsday trailer that is in this.
Again, I don't care about that.
I know you don't,
That
but I
movie is
do.
going to drive me nuts.
I'll tell you what's doomsday.
Why?
Anybody who didn't listen to Sauce before it started raining today.
Oh. Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because if you don't have gutter helmet,
You got there.
your gutter could be clogged with leaves and your gutters could be overflowing with garbage.
What do you know? You've never dealt with gutters.
I have not because I have gutter helmet from my friends at gutterhelmetmn.com.
but
Let it rain.
But you don't even know what you're talking about. You never put up gutters.
No, I have my friends at Gutter Helmet do it.
Come on, Cliff. Leave him alone.
Yeah, Cliff. Never, I almost said it. Leave alone, Cliff. GutterHelmetMN.com, the absolute best.
All
Love
right.
them.
Initials at 815, 121,000 potentially up for grabs with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
For victims of drunk and drug driving.
Snoop Dogg.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's
Live in concert. Playing Treasure Island Resort and Casino Saturday, September 5th. Snoop Dogg. An unforgettable night with Snoop Dogg.
laid back.
With my mind on my money and live. Get tickets now at TICasino.com. Don't miss Snoop Dogg. Saturday, September 5th.
At 9 to noon to worry about. He's not focused on initials.
We were picking out Lawyer Lambert's outfit this morning before I came in, and I'm like, you know what, dude, it's cool. Just as long as we get one. If we get down to like the 9th letter or 11th, you know what I meant. And I don't have one yet, then I'll get nervous because I just want to make sure I get one because I don't want to do what they're calling a Marnie these days, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's a Marnie?
When you don't get anything.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be called a hawk.
Oh.
When you get a big fat zero.
Your mic's on. Yeah, Marty got Colorado.
I was just going to say, we should just say she got a Colorado.
Marty got Colorado.
She got Colorado. She posted a big fat 0.
Oh.
Would it be too obvious if the afternoon host got a text from 0 from Colorado?
I think so.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I think that's a giveaway.
It probably is.
The leftovers. Jesus. That's so loud. Will you play that?
You love it.
Yeah. You love it. The leftovers.
I don't know why he's so angry at the leftovers.
Yeah,
why?
What does leftover stories have anything to do with something flying through a window?
That's the only sound effect I had.
Interesting choice.
And like we discovered, he had been listening to Billy Joel on the day he came in. And Billy's got a song that starts
It's
like
called Glass Houses. That's a record, actually. It's,
yeah.
You may be wrong, but you may be right. That's
great
song.
song.
Right. Yesterday was the 211th day of 2026, and according to Bree Tennis, everybody's saying the year's going by so quickly, and here's why.
It is scientifically impossible for time to pass more quickly. How fast or slow the time passes is merely a perception. Psychology Today says we start to feel the slip in our mid to late 20s, and it zooms by faster with every year. And it's due to routine and fewer new experiences that puts our brains into autopilot, which makes the days blur together. The fix is easy. Get a new routine, and you should do it now before more time slips away. I'm Bree Tennis.
Geez, that sounded like she was talking directly to me because I am a creature of routine and I think my life is flying by. Like, I cannot believe I am 46 years old.
Yeah.
And I cannot believe my youngest is 12. And my youngest, who is also kind of a creature of routine, don't know who she gets it from.
No idea.
About 3 days ago, just goes, I've wasted my entire summer. And I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, it's almost over. I didn't do anything. And I'm like, well, we've done a whole bunch of stuff. She's like, doesn't feel like it. And I'm like, geez. Yeah. So even her 12-year-old summer flying by.
Yeah.
I'm like, we still got a lot to do. We got a month to go. We got this, and this. She's like, yeah, but it's almost over.
Isn't that something?
Man, already started.
We've talked about it a million times. That was really a different angle on it than I'd ever heard before. So I'm glad I'm glad we do the
leftovers.
Maybe that's what I'm going to do today is just throw a baseball through a window just to break up the routine.
Yeah, but you know what you should do? Go in the kitchen, open up the refrigerator door, grab whatever might be leftovers from a previous dinner, scream at everybody, just scream, go, the leftovers, then throw it on the
Chuck
floor.
it. Yeah.
If I did exactly, literally what you just said, right? Girls are sitting at the kitchen island, and I just open the refrigerator, grab something out, and just go, the leftovers, and throw it on the floor and walk out. I'm getting committed.
Yeah, you don't live there anymore.
All three of them would be like, he's lost his mind.
Here's the thing.
He cracked.
And I'm reaping all the, what is it? And I'm
reaping all the benefits.
Yeah, the benefits. John Lovitz.
Power Trip listeners, I want this to go TikTok viral. I want you today to walk into your crowded kitchen. Maybe your wife's in there. Maybe your husband's in there. Maybe your entire family's in there. Film yourself reaching in your fridge, grabbing something, a leftover, look at them all. Just unannounced, apropos nothing, just go, the leftovers, and then slam it on the ground like a touchdown just happened.
And walk away.
And walk out.
And if you're like, look, my wife would not like that joke, that's not going to work, right? She'd get pissed. If you're like, all right, I don't want to be a part of this social experiment. Then anytime between 3 and 6:30, just text 64686. You never played the game.
Oh.
And that will be our backup plan.
Yeah. Or do both.
Do both. Can you
do
imagine
both.
how many texts he's going to get today between 3 and 6:30 that say, you don't know what you're talking about. You never played the game.
And Hawk's going to get a text from Guardsy about 3:15 going, why? Why? Why did you do that?
And because I don't think we ever said the last name. It's just going to be a whole bunch of guys named Cliff with different last names.
Huxtable.
I'm going to wait till the entire sales staff is here today, and I'm going to go in and do the leftovers challenge. That's what I'm calling it.
You got to wait till at least Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be sitting in there.
Yeah, we're the only one.
Passing time.
Yeah, Barb will be like, what are you doing?
Well, you could just point at the one or two salespeople that are here and just go, the leftovers.
Oh, my God.
Because they're the only ones that are left over from Monday through Thursday.
Yeah, you could do that.
Everybody will be back on Monday.
Yeah.
There's a couple of leftovers on Friday.
Yeah, man.
A couple of them show up on Fridays.
Yeah, of course. They're working. They're doing it.
Yeah, we like those.
Yeah.
A Surfrider Foundation report shows that cigarette butts are Hawaii's most common beach litter. Volunteers collected about 170,000 pounds of trash during 54 cleanups across Maui, Kauai, and Oahu. I don't know.
170,000 pounds of trash is also pulling to Colorado.
She was heavier than that.
How dare you? That accounts for more than half of the nearly 340,000 pounds collected nationwide. Surfrider says cigarette filters contain synthetic plastic fibers that break down slowly and can release toxic chemicals into the ocean. So it's not just one giant ashtray, ladies and gentlemen. It's a giant, beautiful beach.
Believe people still smoke.
You know, GLP-1s, you might not know this, Corey, but most GLP-1s are shot intravenously. Is that the right word? With a needle. I can't imagine how many more needles must be in the world right now after GLP-1s have become a big deal.
That's a good point.
I had never, ever one time in my life given myself a shot until I started doing GLP-1s. And now I do it once a week.
Yeah.
And I have for a long time. Times me by a gabillion. How many more needles are out in the world right now?
Yeah.
I can't believe I don't see them everywhere like cigarette butts. Cigarette butts drive me nuts.
Yeah, so do cowboy butts.
Do most public bathrooms in like major spots, like Mall of America, stadiums, stuff like that, do they still have those like needle exchange buckets where you're supposed to put them in there and no questions asked, just drop your needles off so you don't reuse them?
I also think the main goal of it is people who are diabetic. I don't think it's, hey, I know you're going to do heroin in here.
Well, it's possible.
I mean, it's a little of that, but it's mostly for
But we don't want those needles in the garbage, right?
No.
Let's do something safe with them.
Yeah, but it's a once weekly thing. If you're going to the mall to take your GLP-1.
That's a good point. Yeah. You do it in your home. That is a good point. But still, there must just be piles of them.
I mean,
Wait, you guys have never done heroin and then done a mall crawl?
I mean,
no.
The guy Corey and I ran into when we were taking our makeup off was, I think, on.
It's a very strange way to word that, but it's technically accurate. The time that we had to cross-dress because we lost the Charts Challenge and then went to wash it off at 9:01 at Mall of America, there was a guy tweaking out
my God.
at 9 in the morning. He was on every drug in the world, including heroin.
He walked into the bathroom and saw two guys washing makeup.
Oh, yeah, we did not help him come down cleanly.
He was in the stall not using the bathroom, if that makes sense.
He walked in, he went, Wong Fu?
Yeah.
And I said, no, I'm Cliff from Red Wing.
Couple Colorado Zeros?
Front Page Sports is next. Power to Morning Show on The Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
just slurping up that water out there, man. It's good. It's good. Waking up in the morning when it's raining outside, it's so hard to get out of bed.
It's A+.
It is.
It really is.
It is.
But what if you got out of bed just so you can hear me talk about sports?
Good point.
That's
Like,
a good
isn't that what
point.
everybody wants?
I think they can lay in bed and do that.
Oh, true.
And text.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, limited time. Red Bull, 3 for $6.50. Mix and match any flavors of Red Bull that you want. The zero, the sugar-free, the regular ones, any of the different flavors. Red Bull, those 8.5 ounces, 3 for $6.50 at Holiday. Thanks, Holiday.
Thank you, Holiday.
All right, so the Twins are down 3-rip. Rosie's ripping him noon to 3, basically saying this. Common saying there's time left. Baseball goes 9 innings.
Yeah, man.
Plenty of time. Who cares if they don't have any hits?
Get with it,
The
Rosie.
Twins only had 3 hits, none of them until the 7th inning. But Cody Clemens, bottom 9, down to his final strike, I even believe, right?
Yes.
I think he was down to one final swing, theoretically. Hits a walk-off grand slam, down 3-rip to win 4-3. His 19th home run of the season. Now, here's something I had never thought of. Have you guys ever heard the phrase, because I didn't. Have you guys ever heard of the phrase ultimate grand slam?
Not till yesterday.
Yeah, not till you.
Same. I had never heard of it. So an ultimate grand slam is when you are down exactly 3 runs and hit a walk-off grand slam in your final at-bat. So it doesn't have to be bottom 9. It could be bottom of 12, right? You're down to your final at-bat. It's the bottom of the inning, and you're down exactly 3. How many ultimate grand slams in the history of baseball? Cody Clemens did it for the Twins yesterday. History. Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, me too.
Our guy
yeah.
Doe tweeted.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Zach, did you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Man, everybody saw it. That's no fun. Okay, then maybe you didn't see this.
Tell
Maybe.
everybody the number, by the way.
6.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Not that's a different trivia question that I just spoiled. That is the 34th ultimate grand slam in the history of baseball. 34th. How many this season?
But I would say none.
1?
Clemens the one or another one?
I think 2 then.
Yeah, it is 2. That is the second one this season. I don't remember who did the other one, but the story
Hawk
said
does.
second one already in 2026.
Yeah, Mark Cuban hit one.
Now, here's a
Happy
number that I
birthday.
hope you didn't see because this is nuts. How many consecutive games had the Twins lost down 3 or more going into their final at-bats? So, again, that could be extra innings as well.
Oh my God.
How many consecutive games had the Twins lost going into the bottom of the inning down 3+?
It must be a giant number.
30?
30 straight. Chris,
Like 70.
70. Zach.
48.
Ooh, so wait, hang. Chris, you said 70?
Yeah.
Chris wins, and he's the closest. 508.
Oh, my God.
They had lost 508
Rosie.
straight games, down 3 or more, going into their final at-bats. The last time they won doing that was July of 2015.
I remember that.
It's hard. Now, here's the one I gave away, so I'll just say it.
6.
6 is the answer. That is the 6th walk-off grand slam in Twins history. Now, again, those don't mean ultimate grand slams because you could be down 1 run and then hit a grand slam. The 6th walk-off grand slam in Twins history. Who did the last one? Now, this could be 1,000 different players. I'll give you the year and see if you can get it. The last one for the Twins, the last walk-off grand slam was 2018. See if anybody can pull this name.
Who was on the Twins in 2018?
I mean, Nelson Cruz?
Nope.
Nelson Mandela?
Closer, but no.
Jeff Rebele?
Nope. No. You
Byron
missed about
Buxton?
20 years. Nope. Buxton's a good guess, but nope.
Max Kepler.
No, you wish.
Lombardozzi?
Nope.
Reese?
Okay. I'm going to give this is a huge clue, and this will probably give it away. Had a very brief connection to the Power Trip Morning Show.
Dozier?
Dozier.
Oh,
Look at that. You got it,
yeah.
Zachary. Brian Dozier, last one to do it. 2018.
Oh, yeah.
Man, Cody Clemens.
And the bit
He's killing it.
Yeah, he is. And the bit that went viral yesterday is somebody tweeted that he was traded to the Twins for cash considerations. And there was a point where you're like, this guy is on the Twins. Like, he was so bad.
He's got 19 home runs this year.
He's great, man. He's a good story for that squad.
And he's got some moxie to him. He's got a little bit of a vibe, too.
Well,
he's the son of Roger Clemens.
His dad had the ultimate moxie.
He's very confident.
And they made a trade yesterday.
Yeah, something called AJ Minter. Yeah! Am I supposed to know who that is? He's a 32-year-old lefty, longtime Atlanta Brave. I don't recognize the name, but I don't follow baseball.
Jeff Passan, who's the Adam Schefter of baseball, said the Twins have acquired left-hander A.J. Minter from the New York Mets. He said the Mets start selling one of the top relievers on the market.
Gosh, wow.
He's under. I think it's a straight rental. They gave away 2 prospects.
What are you thinking now?
But
young kids too, right? Like a 19-year-old kid and a 20, like a really young kids. So I think like a second-round pick and a 6th-round pick.
Me?
Yeah. What do you think? They're wheeling and dealing.
They're wheeling and dealing.
I mean, it's a 2.5-month rental. They're
But
probably
they bought instead of sold.
No,
this is a buy.
That is something good. They need more though, because now, I mean, the momentum they'll have from that Grand Slam last night is perfect. The trade deadline being Monday, yeah, they I hope they keep adding. So
what a moment too, and shout out to our guy Corey Provis. Did you hear his call on the walk-off Grand Slam? It was outstanding.
No, I didn't.
Go back and listen to it. It's pretty
cool. Do you
cool.
have it in the system, Hawk?
I do.
But what's cool about it is when the ball leaves Cody Clemens' bat, I think at first Provis was like, I don't know if that's going to clear the wall. So he didn't do the like, way back. Like it was tempered at first, like hit deep. Like it was, is this going to go? And then when it goes over the wall, then he just loses his mind and it's awesome.
He's so good. Yeah.
Great call.
Do you have it, Hawk?
I don't. Oh. I don't know if I'm allowed to play it or not.
Probably. I don't know.
I don't either.
Can you play it, Zach? Oh, Corey, if you give them credit?
I'm not sure how that works.
Oh, wow.
There he was.
That's Corey Provis?
No way!
Wow.
Oh, my God!
Corey!
I told you, he was tempered at first and then lost his mind once it went over the fence. All right, so I like group trivia. Let's do this. The 3 of you work together.
What?
Yes, I know. So CBS Sports did a list of the 100 greatest players in NFL history. According to them, only 4 of the 100 are still active.
Okay.
Give me the 4 players that are currently still playing in the NFL that are amongst the 100 greatest players that have ever lived.
Myles Garrett.
Garrett is not on the list. I think that's a mistake.
Ridiculous.
Mahomes is the first guess from Chris, and yes, he is 12th on this list all time.
Okay.
3 others.
Stafford?
Nope.
Did they put Kelsey?
Travis Kelce is 48th.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, he's either the best or second or third best tight end of all time, right?
No
He's
kidding.
He's in that conversation. Some people think he's the best. I think other people think Tony Gonzalez is the best.
I mean, Gronk.
Gronk's in the conversation as well.
Steve.
But Travis Kelce, 48. All right, you're missing 2.
Defensive players.
Nope.
No none?
Not
Wow.
the 2 remaining active players. They're both offensive players.
Are any offensive linemen?
Nope.
Did they put Jets on there?
Nope.
Damn.
One you're going to kick yourself over.
It's a quarterback, obviously, then. What quarterback are we thinking of, guys?
Josh Allen?
Nope.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is number 11. He's still active, technically. And the last one
Gotta be a running back.
is a running back.
Oh, Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry is
Henry,
number
good
98.
Wow.
All right, now just for fun, let's see how many of the top 5 you can get. Top 5 all time, according to CBS.
Manning.
Peyton Manning is 6th, just outside the top 5.
Rice.
Rice is number 2.
Randy.
Randy was like 23rd.
That's stupid.
Wow.
That's stupid.
That's stupid.
Should be way higher.
Montana.
Montana's 5, so you have 2 and
Barry.
5. Barry Sanders was 9th.
That's stupid. Reggie.
Walter?
Reggie White was 8th.
Peyton.
Walter Payton, Chris, was 4th. Yep. You're missing 1 and 3. 1's obvious. What are you waiting for?
LT.
No, he's 7th.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady,
Oh,
of course. Tom Brady's number 1. All right, number 3. You guys can get this. Brady's 1, Rice is 2, Peyton 4, Montana 5. 3 is... All right, this is a giveaway, but I'll give you a hint. This is the guy my dad said was the greatest football player he's ever
Jim
seen.
Brown.
Jim Brown, got it.
Oh, yeah.
Jim Brown, number 3.
Yeah.
Sweet, man.
Yes, sweet man.
Sure was. All right, you guys did pretty well.
That was nice.
We'll talk to Mr. Z in a second about Spider-Man.
He passed away.
Then we'll do What Really Matters. Marnie will be here in like 10 minutes. This is the Power
Well, can
Trip
I ask
Morning
you
Show.
one more thing?
Yeah.
Will you do me a favor? I have audio later of KO on Good Morning Football yesterday, and I think he got pissed. And I want to play it for you guys later and see if you guys agree with me.
Didn't hear about that.
I could be wrong.
Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan. Every weekday.
Good morning. How's it going, everybody? We doing good? We doing good? I hope we're doing good. Oh, we'll pull up the chat here. It's early, man, and it's rainy, and it's like, it's one of those things, and I'm glad that Hawk basically said he thought about calling in dead, because this would be the perfect morning to just kind of, if we could get this on a Saturday or even a Sunday morning, that'd be dope. You just sit there with the rain falling. It's unfortunately it's not a Saturday or Sunday. The good news is it is a Friday, so at least you have that consolation of that. But always fun. Gotta love Fridays. My teacher, Mr. Luby, said the best day of the week was Thursday, because it's always more fun to look forward to something than to actually do it. And so you're looking forward to the weekend, and that's better than the actual weekend itself. I don't know what you think about that. I tend to somewhat agree, which is kind of why I don't like, I don't want to say I don't like surprises. Surprises are good, but it kind of robs you of like the anticipation of it. And when I have like a trip, or if I have something I, am looking forward to, that's a lot of fun. And so again, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind a surprise every once in a while, but I don't know how we got to this. This is the most random thing, but anyway. Let's see here. TGIF, Zach, yes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Again, don't know what the mic issue is. We've told everybody we can. We're not engineers, so sorry. We are just as frustrated as you are. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. Patreon. Yep. Let's see here. Happy Friday. Outside work must continue. Oh yeah. Ugh. I'm telling you what, man, I don't take it for granted that I get to work in air conditioning and in the wintertime heat. I can't. I mean, the people who work outside, man, ugh, gross. So thank you if you do work outside, for whatever, for any length, really, honestly, just thank you for doing what you're doing. We need you. Bit for the keyword. I need $1,000. Give me $1,000. Yeah, I think Hawk mentioned that the other day. Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning. A lot of just good mornings. Let's see here. Any fun plans for the weekend? I'm going up to Grandview Lodge, baby. So Buddy gets off work 3:00ish, and then we're gonna shoot up there. Hopefully, avoid some of the traffic. Certainly, will not avoid all the traffic. In fact, my gosh, 694, man. I know people from on the southern metro are like, dude, don't even talk to me. 494 has been, and I get that 494 has been terrible for a while. And I hear I think they're going to be done finally with the construction. I think by 2047. I think is what MnDOT said yesterday. So it turns out MnDOT's doing a study on 694 as well now because they're like, how do we fix this? And I'm like, I don't even know. And they're asking us. MnDOT's asking us. I don't know. I just feel like that'd be like a board of doctors being like, how do we cure this disease? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just a normal guy. Like, I know, I guess public comment is important. I'm not saying it isn't, but man, it's a little weird when they're like saying, hey, come with your ideas. I'm like, I don't know. Add lanes. And I know people say that you add lanes and it doesn't really work. Though I will say, when you get to 35W, between 35W and I think Lexington on 694, it goes down to 2 lanes for no reason. It's 3 lanes from Maple Grove to 35E, but for some reason they drop it down to 2 for no reason, and it's always a pinching point, and it always slows down, and I'm, it's dumb. That would be my comment. I'm not going to show up to the MnDOT meeting, but if I did, I would be the guy. You go up there with the piece of paper. Thank you for having me. I'm Zach Halverson from White Bear Lake, and I would just like to say, add a damn lane. Pretty simple, right? So, anyway. 494. It's a nightmare. I get it. Oh, here we go. KFAN welcomes some great shows to Mystic Lake Amphitheater. Five Finger Death Punch will be there on August 1st, and Slayer will be there September 4th. Get the complete details on all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com. To your calendar.
That's right. Let's talk some movies, shall we?
Yeah, like a really big movie, like a gigantic movie, like maybe, Odyssey times 7 kind of movie. Mr. Z.
Hey, guys, I'm here.
So again,
hey, Daddy.
Odyssey just printed money the last couple of weeks. Everybody's loving it. But man, the box office is going to get rocked this weekend because Spider-Man is out.
Yeah, Spider-Man is out. In fact, I was just looking at some numbers last night trying to figure out what it's going to do. It ended up doing $50 million, quote unquote, previews because it opened, it started Thursday. So it's already got 50 million under the belt. Not that meters that much to anyone, but for the biggest opening ever is 360 from Avengers Endgame. The next is Spider-Man No Way Home, down at 260. And so this is at this point, I really hard to tell, but you could easily see 300 million from this movie.
So overwhelmingly likely the second biggest opening of all time because it's going to be somewhere in that $100 million range.
Right. And I realize that's all, ticket prices change and everything like that. But just as far as a way to keep track and keep score, there wasn't that many years ago when people were saying, well, maybe theaters are done and, people have nice TVs at home. And so it's really nice to see that that's not the case. It is for some movies, but not for all of them.
All right. Is it good? Because the reviews are pretty solid. Saying 90+%, give or take?
Yeah, it is very good. Yes, so let's take a step back. I think the more important factor is probably the audience reviews because that's which is almost perfect. If you're going to see Spider-Man, in other words, if you're forced to go to it, like movie critics are, then you might get a few people who don't care for it. But if you kind of think you might like it, it's 100% basically. The cool thing about Spider-Man is, okay, so I think that movies do its best job when they kind of take you away to another world, transport you, if you will, kind of away from your awful daily life, and you get to go to the theater and kind of escape somewhere. And superhero movies always do that. The cool thing happens is once in a while you get a movie that does that, that's also good and engaging, and you actually care about the characters. And Tom Holland kind of does that. Tom Holland and Zendaya are really good at that. So not only is it really fun, really cool monsters and cool fighting, but you also actually care about the movie. So that's why it's doing so well, because of the cast. Speaking of Odyssey, I think it's interesting that John Barenthal, who's in, of course, Odyssey, Tom Holland and Zendaya, all in Odyssey that opened 2 weeks ago, are all stars in this movie. So racking up a lot of box office dollars for those three actors.
That's Sauce. You mentioned it earlier in this week, and we talk about it all the time, that great superhero movies need a really good villain. Otherwise, it sometimes kind of falls flat.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody even to answer this. I'm just saying this out loud. I don't even know who the bad guy is in this, right? I'm just excited to I'm like, all right, let's go see what the vibe is. I don't know who Spider-Man's taking on in this one. Don't care.
Hawk does.
Yeah, Joe Barnthal's
Oh, his brother?
No, he's the Tampax.
Oh man,
That's what he's called.
And how does that work? What is his superpower?
He's a temporary Axeman.
So anyway, Mr. Z,
it's going to be great.
You ask a question, you get an answer.
It is kind of cool because I'm not, obviously, if you want to find out the answer to that, you can go to the internet and find it really quick. But I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it is clever. The quote unquote bad guy, yes, is cool. It's well written and well worth seeing.
And I think the other reason, Mr. Z, is it's the lead up to and I know not everybody like Corliss is pumped for Doomsday like I am, but this is it until Doomsday, man. It's going to be outstanding, and I can't wait to see what the post-credits scene is, because it'll be something sweet.
Yeah. Well, and Doomsday has got, nobody was really sure what to expect from Doomsday. All the news was that it was opening the same day as Dune 3, which is going to be really interesting box office-wise. But then they put some tickets out for sale way ahead of time. And people are already buying tickets for Doomsday, which is crazy. So, again, good sign for Avengers, for Marvel. And, it's really fun that Sony has kind of worked, because Spider-Man is a Sony picture. Not Disney, which owns Marvel, but so Sony has I take that back. But Sony's distributing the film. But yes, it's sort of a mini Avengers almost starting in this Spider-Man movie.
Hey, what do we think Tom Holland's career is going to be after Spider-Man? Because I thought he was great in the Odyssey, but you look at his filmography, it's basically just 10 years of Marvel, right? What are we projecting for him when this run is over?
Yeah, I would guess it's interesting. I mean, you look at probably leading man type stuff. He's really good, and so nothing's ever guaranteed. But my guess is he's moving on. I know he just did an interview on how he's going to kind of pass off this torch, the Spider-Man torch. And so he's getting ready for it. And I have no idea. He seems like he can kind of do just about anything. He's very charming. He's pretty jacked in this film, so he looks good. And so, I have no idea what he's going to do next. But pretty much whatever he wants. Him and Zendaya are a couple, I believe, still. So it's a very big power couple in Hollywood.
She's great.
Yeah, she's great.
Oh, yeah.
He's great. Yeah, he's good in everything, man. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it's even some people that there's some, you actually can get a little bit emotional. He's good at, if you know the story, I'm not going to get into it because you don't need to. Oh, I know John Creasel the other day, I heard him ask about, do you need to really be up on it? You do not need to be up on the Spider-Man franchise. It's not that big a deal. It helps if you care a little bit about how he doesn't know, that Zendaya doesn't know who he is, that MJ doesn't know who Peter Parker is when this movie starts. But they kind of cover that quick if you need it.
Oh, sweet.
Previously on Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Sort of, almost. Not quite as corny as that, but yeah.
All right. Any other options not named Spider-Man in the next week or two that the listeners can care about?
A few of your listeners specifically, because I believe next week is Super Troopers 3, which isn't a big commercial success, but it has its niche that it'll do. And then I'm really curious. I haven't seen it yet. Super curious to see I think it's, what is it called now? End of Oak Street or something. It used to be called House at the End of Oak Street, the Anne Hathaway weird dinosaur movie that I haven't got a chance to see it, but I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Appreciate it, Mr. Z. Thank you.
All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bah.
See everybody.
I think we can say the thing about Monday, can we not? That's not a secret, is it? Super Trooper related?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it is a secret. No.
No.
I believe we're having essentially the entire cast on for an hour from like 7 to 8 on Monday.
That was the plan. Yeah.
I think almost all of them are scheduled to be in. Maybe
That's
all of
great.
them. I'm not sure.
I think it's all of them. Yeah.
So, before quarterfinal number 6 in the 8 o'clock hour on Monday, we're going to have an hour of Super Troopers.
Hell yeah, man.
Pretty neat, right?
Including our buddy Eric Stolhansky.
Pretty neat.
Super cool.
Yeah.
All right, should we do what really matters?
Yeah. I think we'll be best friends forever.
That's what really matters, right?
It's brought to you by Ovo LASIK and Lens. Go get LASIK from Dr. Mark Lomanoff and Dr. David Whiting. OvoI.com. Thanks,
Hell
Ovo.
Yeah.
Go see it.
Okay.
Let's see here. We already talked about the Twins walk-off. The Saints and wide receiver Chris Olave signed a 4-year, $132 million deal, $90 million guaranteed. Still hasn't had a double-digit touchdown year. His 4 years so far, 4 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns, 1 touchdown, but 9 last year. Kind of a big breakout year for Olave. He had 100 catches, 1,163 yards, and 9 touchdowns, and he just got paid.
He's
big.
played with some really bad quarterbacks, though, too.
But what really matters is this.
The 500-year-old tradition of Turkish coffee reading.
Delicious.
Started in the Ottoman harem. Not just as magic, but as a clever social loophole. Women use the fortunes, quote unquote, in the cups as a safe excuse to gossip and vent and talk about taboo subjects without getting in trouble. So they'd be like, oh, says here, you might want to take a bath.
Oh.
Says here, Paul Lambert's got a tiny wiener.
Yeah, well, that's not gossip. That's the truth.
Saying it again. We heard you the first time,
Yeah.
Tea Leaves.
I don't know why it's telling you the same thing over and over
Oh,
again.
drew me a picture of it now. Yeah, I get it.
Oh.
I get it. It's just weird. It's oblong.
Can you imagine if you went to a tarot card reading and the lady just busted out an actual deck of cards?
Yeah,
She's
that'd
like,
be
ooh,
funny.
8 of clubs. That means you are getting fired.
Yeah, that'd
What
be
now?
funny. You're just reading
That's
cards?
exactly what tarot cards is, but it looks cool when it's like, ooh, you got the saber. That means, get bent.
Saber? The old Buick car?
The same.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a picture of a saber.
That's right.
Jason Zucker?
Yep, the same.
Yeah.
Hi, Marnie Gellner. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, Marnie,
Hi,
Chris,
guys.
Chris,
Look at you,
Marnie.
holding up well.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm holding up so well. I'm not over it. But I'm here. I showed up.
You did.
Thank you.
Yep.
The sign of a true champion.
I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Got a little bonus Marnie in the morning because no Parrish today, no Creasel today.
Thank you.
Place is going to get packed, but we're like, we got to have Marnes on a Friday. It's a Friday.
Yeah, we miss her when she's gone.
Right. So thanks for coming in
I
early.
thought no one cared.
Most people don't.
Yeah, most people don't.
I'm changing my tune.
Dusty Mon cares, though.
Trying to be kind.
Thank you, Dusty.
If you're trying to be kind,
Yeah.
is it because you need the rain gods?
You got to be cruel to be kind. You know what I mean?
Boy, it's there were a couple of spots where it was like flooding
Yeah.
on the streets. There was some heavy rain
Yeah.
on the way in.
Yeah. The best kind.
Yeah, the best kind.
All right, let's do more of what really matters after this. We learned about the tea leaves and Chris Olave. We got to almost nothing. But Marnie's here. We can talk about more sports and more nonsense after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Yeah, I don't know. It's cool though.
Oh, totally.
Well, at least the microphone works.
The microphone always buzzes and is tinny. When the phone line is on like that, there's that little humming in the back. That's annoying. But we have to have that for later. Like, hey, while you're trying to reboot the thing over there, let me read this here. Hang on.
I see the logs in there.
Blank on mine, yeah.
I see the log here. Let me try to
All right, hang on. While you're trying to reboot that.
load traffic.
2026. Joe Rogan of the Joe Rogan Experience made $82 million podcasting.
In 1 year?
Yep. John Coogan and something called Jordy Hayes for TBPN. Don't know what that is. That's a podcast. $70 million. Steve Bartlett of Diary of the CEO. He made $45 million.
The cup guy.
Ashley Flowers from Crime Junkie, $42 million. Will Arnett, Jason Bateman, and Sean Hayes of Smartless, $37 million. Mel Robbins of the Mel Robbins podcast made $35 million.
Who?
Jason and Travis Kelce for New Heights, $35 million.
I bet that's good.
Alex Cooper, Call Her Daddy podcast, $32 million. John Favreau, John Lovett, Dan Pfeiffer, and Tommy Vietter. I don't know how to say his last name. Pod Save America, $28 million. And Charlemagne the God from the Breakfast Club, $27 million.
He's a iHeart employee.
Well, you guys should be doing a podcast.
We do.
We do.
It crushes.
Let me see if I can play it from here. I don't think I can.
Why
I'm going to try to play it from
Should be
here.
good.
Why aren't you on that list?
There we go.
No, they don't care for us.
All right, we're breaking. Bye.
Back from the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored
Let's dive in because I want to hear this audio that you had from KOC
Thank
too.
you for remembering. Yes,
I want to see if we think he's actually mad.
Okay, good.
All right, more of what really matters. Marnie Gellner is here. Hi, Marnie.
Hi, good morning.
All right, here's the sports part of it. How about this? Deebo Samuel going back to the Niners after 1 year in Washington. You guys see that? That kind of came out of nowhere. So Deebo had 1 year in Washington, and it was solid. Played 16 games, 72 catches, 727 yards, 5 touchdowns. He had a rushing touchdown. But the Niners, shocking, already dealing with injuries. Ricky Pearsall's hurt, maybe significantly hurt.
Yeah.
Christian Kirk's already banged up, so they're already getting thin at wide receiver, and it hasn't even started. So they're bringing Deebo back. 1 year, up to $7 million. That's a pretty sweet deal for a guy as dynamic as Deebo can be.
Yeah, that is. Did you see their coach was on a Chicago news station?
God, that was great. My God.
So good.
So, you know, for the last handful of weeks, as Mitch McConnell's health has been kind of mysterious, like, are we even sure he's alive?
Yeah, right.
There's a photo of Mitch McConnell that went viral, like of him sitting in a hospital bed. Well, somebody online photoshopped a very healthy-looking Kyle Shanahan into that photo.
Oh, my God.
With that red shirt, that button up.
So, and I think is the Asian lady, is that Mitch McConnell's wife?
I'm pretty sure.
In the original photo?
Right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So they photoshopped a very healthy, non-broken nose, non-stitched up Kyle Shanahan into Mitch McConnell's photo. And WGN went with Kyle Shanahan post video after serious car crash. He couldn't have looked healthier.
And he's wearing like his game day
he's wearing
hat.
like Niners gear.
Yeah.
But WGN went with it.
Yeah.
I get it on
the photo. KFAN.com/watch.
It's so good.
The photo's hilarious because you're like, why did nobody from WGN go like, he doesn't look banged up at all? Didn't he break ribs and break his face and almost lose an eye? That doesn't look like he's been in a serious accident. Nobody questioned it.
Nobody.
Man, I swear, I remember early journalism classes at the U. And fact checking was such a huge part of journalism, right? It is, you have to check your sources. You have to be sure, right? Your integrity is your career. It's everything.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And now nobody has time for it. So
nobody.
Photoshopping, AI, right? Videos from past training camps getting posted as new training camp highlights. Nobody wants to do the work. Everybody just goes, let's post it. He posted a video from his hospital bed. He looks great. Nobody asked, are we sure this is him? Are we sure this is real? Whoopsies. What really matters, though, is this.
Okay, so on Good Morning Football yesterday, they were at Vikings headquarters. Well, one of them was. And so it was like, hey, it's great to see you. Jamie Erdahl, I think it was, or maybe it was Kay. I can't remember. One of the two of them was like, hey, it's great to see you. And they were having a great time. They have a great little interview, and they're talking about the quarterback stuff. And then Kyle Brandt asked the following question. And when I was listening to it on my way in this morning, I was like, I think KO might have been a little perturbed by that question. You guys tell me. It's 2 minutes long, but it's worth it. Tell me to stop at any point if you'd like. But again, Good Morning Football yesterday. Kyle Brandt asked KO the following question about your quarterback situation.
JJ is a fascinating guy. I think he's very likable. He became very famous in football through college and all the wonderful things he did there. There's an impression out there that you guys drafted him when you did. You obviously really, really liked him. He's started just 10 games. Just 10 games. And he's already here competing for his job. And there's this impression that maybe he wasn't given enough opportunity, and a few weeks from now, he may be out of his job, and that was maybe he didn't get a fair shot at this thing. What's your response to that?
Well, Kyle, I would just say from our standpoint and really the dialogue that I have with JJ Daly is he's still a very young player in this league. Even the level of I wouldn't even say scrutiny, but even the tone of the question kind of falls under the category of we want to let him develop and we want to let him continue to grow, and we ultimately want to have him be a guy that can be in a position to help us win football games. But in retrospect, at the same time, many times we're saying we want that right now. And I believe he's a young, talented player with a ton of upside in front of him. And, we can't go backwards and change the past of maybe some of that development time that was lost either in year one or, after getting off to a good start, winning a divisional game on the road against the team that won the division in week one last year. He gets hurt and misses some time, and that is not anybody's fault. That's part of the game. That's part of what every team in this league goes through and what every player in this league goes through. So now what we're trying to do is just make sure, always being mindful of his individual development, where we think he is at, and how we can help get him to a place through competition that will be a really good outcome for JJ and the Minnesota Vikings. And it's my job to make sure that we're always doing what we think is best to win football games. And we feel like we have a really talented team. We feel like we have a team with a ton of upside to compete in a really, really difficult division. And we want that across our whole team, and it's not just the quarterback position as we move through training camp.
Thoughts?
A lot of words.
It sounded like he was expecting a let's have fun and be buddies interview and got a really tough question.
I think you are
Would you
correct.
agree?
Yes, you are correct.
I don't think he's mad, though, at Kyle Brandt. When he said, like, the tone of your question, I don't think he meant Kyle's tone. I think he just meant, like, the negative theme that is being asked about JJ. Does that make sense?
Sure. Yeah.
And Marnie, you've done this for your entire career. Had to ask coaches and players questions that are tough, but
delicate,
there is a weird line between what Kyle Brandt just did and, like, Kyle Brandt asked a question based on, like, collective thought, right? Like, there's this thought out there about JJ. He didn't say, I think you didn't give him enough time. I think his career's almost on the line. There's this thought that that's the case. How do you respond to that? And that's a really tough thing because there's a viral clip from back in the day where Tom Cruise is getting interviewed by a TV critic or a movie critic or something like that, an entertainment reporter. And the guy asks a question about Nicole Kidman, and Tom Cruise stops and goes, stop. Now you're over the line. And the guy says something like, well, everybody wants to know. He's like, no. You want to know. So either own it and ask me. Don't hide behind, like, the collective thought. If you want to know, you ask it. And that's a much bigger example of Tom, because Tom got really pissed of what just happened. But I don't think Kyle's question in any way is unfair. If it's very clear that this isn't necessarily my opinion, but this is the thought, and how do you feel about that collective thought? Marnie, your thoughts on that, because you've dealt with this a ton.
That is the way to ask a lot of tough questions, and it's in the phrasing. And I'm guessing everybody who was a part of this interview, part of this show, whatever, has heard any form of this question asked to Kevin O'Connell and how he has answered it, and that he is a little irritated by it, and therefore was probably prepared for any kind of response or any kind of, like, I'm a little fed up with this, or I'm tired of this, or whatever. And so then, but you also know it's like topic number one. It is. And it continues to be. And so then it's just like, well, how do we ask this without him biting our heads off?
Yeah.
And this is how you ask it. Was there video, I assume, with this as well?
Yeah.
And in the video, Hawk, does it look like there is a little bit of irritation, or does it look?
It looks
totally
like
cool?
I think that hearing it again this time, loading it in, I do believe everybody was expecting that it was going to be, let's talk about how good the facilities are with the Minnesota Vikings. Let's talk about how good it is to sign our right tackle. And then Kyle Brandt comes in and asks this question. And I think he was unprepared to answer a hard question like that at that moment. That's how it looked to me. Maybe I'm wrong in that. And I still feel like KO's smoother than that. You know what I mean? He's always got an answer, and it seems like, it's coming off the top of his head. He stammered quite a bit there, and I even edited out some silence on that to make it shorter.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
Because there was a point in there when he was like,
right.
And that is not characteristic. So you're right.
Right.
But there's something unexpected there.
You know what else I heard, and what you can see too, because we've done it in here before. Anytime you ask a hard question like that, there's so much anxiety, at least for me, that you want to be like, yeah, you got right. You know what I mean? Like you can hear everybody in the studio, even the other hosts going, right? Like giving, trying to
Like break the tension.
Smooth
hope
over
we
the
didn't
tension.
piss him off.
Right,
Yeah.
By the way, side note, Kyle Brandt is a lot smarter than I thought.
He's great.
I'm not I don't watch a lot of Good Morning Football, but I've obviously known who he has been for a long time. But he does a lot of those Bill Simmons podcasts. He does like the rewatchables where they break down movies.
Right.
Yeah, he went to Princeton. I know he went to Princeton to play football, but like technically he went to Princeton. He's really smart.
He's great.
And if you listen to some of those podcasts in long form, just winging it, not just necessarily Good Morning Football. That dude's pretty quick.
Oh yeah.
So I think he's smart enough to know what he's doing there. I definitely don't think he intended to ask a tough question just to ask a tough question.
He has to ask it, right?
Somebody's got to ask it.
Somebody has to ask it.
So like you said, Marty, you almost have to ask it like that to not be confrontational.
Yeah.
It's very different. You're like, this kid's career is almost over, man. Is he hanging on by a thread? Then that means you're asking that.
Correct.
Plus, the question was, did you guys mess up? Was the question.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's if you were asking it just point blank, if you're looking in the eye and go, did you screw up J.J. McCarthy? That's basically what Kyle Brandt is asking. He just he does it more creatively than that.
Yeah. Yep. And I don't know what they're going to do with the kid, right? Like Kyle.
Yesterday, from everything I read, Saucy, did you hear the same things? He was the star of camp yesterday, from what I heard.
He was, and I think some of the comeback to that from some of the people that were there, and the context of it is McCarthy knows the offense, right? So he has a leg up on that. And McCarthy's big-time throws yesterday, from what I saw on Twitter, were against the second team, right? And I think Kyler is really struggling not knowing this, what we heard from Thielen over, when he was on, it was either PA or when he was on ESPN, talking about how there's like 20 checks at the line of scrimmage. I think Kyler is really struggling with that. JJ, as of now, knows the offense, knows the receivers and all that. But, yeah, from yesterday at least, McCarthy played in practice very well, yeah.
Marnes, before we wrap it up and go to the news in the next segment, do you ever ask a question that you thought was fair and a collective kind of question, but they took it really negatively and didn't understand your tone? Off the top of your head, can you think of those?
Yes.
Give me an example or two. Name names if you want. Name names if you don't want. Whatever the deal is. But
well, multiple times with former Timberwolves head coach.
With a very short nickname?
Nope.
Oh, not
the one you're thinking of.
I thought maybe
not
Tibbs.
No, a current regular guest on the Bumper to Bumper show.
Oh, is that right? Is that right?
Got it.
Yeah.
Didn't care for your questions.
I think heard them differently than they were actually asked. I'm not
misread your tone frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Unfortunate. I think it happens all the time with coaches, and I think they get bombarded with questions all the time. Mm-hmm. And when things aren't going well, especially, or who knows what just happened in the locker room or the meeting room or whatever they just came out of. We have no idea what happened 20 seconds before they're standing in front of us a lot of times. And they're human beings. So I've never asked a bad question, so I don't know the problem.
Well said.
Well said.
Yeah, got that right.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I've had some awkward, okay, I'll rephrase this. I'll let the silence sit for a few seconds and then I'll rephrase.
Is this mostly like at the practice facility or like actually on the court in between quarters or after the game kind of a thing? When did it happen the most? The awkwardness.
Before games, like the 5 o'clock coach day of game availability.
Is it because
but
you've been
probably
drinking?
tensions are high at that time.
Jeez.
What? Say what?
Is it because you've been drinking and you got tongue gets a little loose there and you start asking hard questions?
My God.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It happens.
There's a chance.
Let me ask you a tough question then.
Okay.
And you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Like this weekend, if you were going to drink something, what would you drink?
Well, that's actually not a tough question because the answer is Surfside. The tough part would be which Surfside and how many.
Right.
Okay, you don't have to get all like pissy about it. I just asked.
You know what I've been through.
It wasn't me. Everybody was wondering what you were drinking this weekend. It was a collective question.
I should have been drinking on Monday morning because call me Colorado. I'm a zero.
I thought you were. Surfside. Thanks, Marnes. The news is next. Power Trip Morning Show fan.
from the
five-time
1-800
Grammy-nominated
Ask Gary
Joe
Traffic.
Bonamassa with special guest, Government Mule. Live in concert on Saturday, August 15th at Treasure Island Resort and Casino. Tickets on sale now at TICasino.com. Don't miss this night of genuine rock with Joe Bonamassa and Government Mule.
Fifth and 6th. The comedy show on Thursday night has reached capacity, but the wait list is still open. And of course, Friday morning, no registration needed. We'll have a live broadcast and a Vegas trip in November up for grabs. Details at KFAN.com/25.
You got that right, Zacho. You want to hear some good news, Vikings fans? Here's Christian Darrisaw talking about his health.
How are you feeling?
I feel the best I've felt in 2 years. Definitely came a long way. And this offseason has been huge for me. And just being on the grass these past 2 days have been tremendous, and just keep stacking them. And definitely be way ready to go once time comes.
Did you hit the point where you turned a corner in the offseason?
I definitely felt like that rest kind of helped a lot. And just feeling like myself truly, not even having to worry about just stiffness waking up and things like that. It's just night and day from how I came into the season and how I'm feeling now.
I got to tell you, man, I don't know him at all, but you're around him enough to kind of see the change in demeanor, Marnie. just watching him answer that question, I saw him smile more in this 35 seconds than I saw him smile last year the entire time.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, yeah.
I wonder what changed.
He was hurting last year, and they were trying to get him to come back because he's your star tackle. You need him back,
Yeah.
So just physical health, just
and he wasn't
good.
ready. And you could tell he wasn't ready to come back. He didn't feel like it, but he was forcing it, trying to make it happen. He looked so relieved in this video. Yeah, so that's a good thing, man. Christian Darrisaw, everybody.
He's great.
He's great.
Yeah, he's really good.
So there you go. Should we do the news? Do you care about it at all, Marty? Be honest.
The news?
It's okay if you don't. I mean,
only if it's positive.
Oh, well. Never mind then.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
That's right. It's the last day of July, and the Saints will be back on the 4th day of August. 7:07 game versus Louisville. SaintsBaseball.com down at CHS Field. Check out the backyard baseball package for your kiddos. Game ticket and your choice of a backyard baseball jersey or backyard baseball hat. Remember backyard baseball? Great video game, man.
Yeah, super good.
fun.
It's coming back, I think, isn't it?
It must be, yeah. Yeah, it must be. Backyard football was fun, too.
Like backyard hockey.
That's a different game we played back home. Hey, I'll meet you in the backyard. Won't you lose the bra?
My God.
Thank you for your honesty.
My God. Why don't
You're
you
so
meet
subtle.
me in the backyard and you know what? Lose the bra. What?
That was to his lunch lady.
It was.
It
was.
Thank you for your honesty.
You know what? Saucy and I had a discussion. I'm going to go ahead and say it, Saucy. I don't care.
Sure.
I'm not going to be crass.
Don't be crass.
And I'm not going to name names.
Don't name names.
But I found out why I have a proclivity for a certain look.
Is it the look that involves glasses?
I'm not gonna make eye contact.
No.
No.
But
the forced pornography I ever saw. I'm sorry.
First.
Oh my God.
This isn't Clockwork Orange.
And that explains everything.
You weren't forced. Man.
The first pornography I ever saw was a movie titled Upstairs, Downstairs. And I had procured it
That's a terrible
in an underhanded way. And it was the only copy of any pornography I owned on my own. So I watched it about 7 billion times.
How did you not wear it out?
I'm sure he did.
I wore something out. And Marnie, look away. Yesterday.
What was there one specific lady in this movie?
Yes.
He'll get to that.
Yes. And so yesterday, I just stumbled upon.
He just stumbled upon something
How'd that get
from
there?
the 70s.
I stumbled upon a clip of this, and I was like, it was like seeing a family album.
What a weird way to word that.
You know what I mean? No,
You stumbled upon a clip of Upstairs, Downstairs?
Yeah.
Button bar.
Yeah. And the actress, the star actress in this film, is a culmination of everything that I have a proclivity for when it comes to pornography. And I didn't realize it until then. And
Are you going to share the list?
older. Listen, don't you guys judge me. You can't help what you like, and this is you can't help what you.
He just showed me a picture.
I know he did, and I know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I know.
Nice
right.
perm.
I was just going to say that. Permed?
Yes.
Jeepers.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeepers is right.
Yeah, Jeepers, Katie.
But that really explained everything. It's like they said, like you woke up every morning and you were like, man, I'm so tired. I'm never getting good sleep. And then you you set up a webcam pointing at your bed, and in the middle of the night every night your cat comes in and slices your nutsack with its claws. You're like, now I understand why I'm not getting good sleep, right? Now I understand why I have a proclivity for the older ladies. Because that lady ain't no whippersnapper.
I am tired.
Keyword snapper.
No, talk!
I'm pretty tired.
But she's so hot. And let me tell you what else I like.
Not hot.
You guys want to hear more about this, or did I go too far yet?
No, keep going. This is the news.
She's not hot.
This lady loves it.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Yes, that's her.
I love it.
That's her.
You need
That's
help.
from upstairs, downstairs.
You might.
She's got a husky voice, admittedly.
I'm not trying to be mean, but you might need to be put down. She's from upstairs.
So there you go. That's my story. That's my top story.
So you found it.
I found it.
Did you bookmark it?
No, you didn't find it. He stumbled upon it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, I stumbled upon it and I found the whole film. Yeah. It was,
also
it
like
was,
to see
it
your
was a
chocolate.
walk down memory lane.
Well, you didn't watch much of it.
Insane.
Okay. Top story today. Flights were delayed because of 114-degree heat at Harry Reid International Airport over the weekend. Never thought about too much heat delaying flights, but apparently that does happen. KLS TV says multiple flight crews had to ask for volunteers who were willing to be taken off of flights in exchange for airline credits. Because of the extreme heat, some planes would have had trouble taking off unless they shed some weight.
What?
Yeah, the runways aren't long enough. The air gets thinner and there's less lift that gets picked up by the plane. So, yeah, there were people. I mean, I saw a story. A woman got offered $2,500 in airline credits.
And another day in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in.
Look at Wilbur Wright over there knowing the lift factor at the end of a runway. He just knows the weirdest things.
Can you imagine? Because
Hawk also found the lift factor yesterday.
Yeah, sounds like it.
that's like the Lord reaching down and saying, "You ain't done yet, son."
Jesus. You don't need an
I got something for you.
Yeah, but think of how different it is depending on whether you won or lost.
Oh,
If you're up a bunch of grand and you're like $4 or $5 grand and you're like, I just want to get home, and they offer you a bunch of money, you might be like, I just want to get home. But if you're stuck and they're offering you $2,500 to stay, it's where do I sign up?
Yes, because it's another lease on life.
Sure.
You got one more chance to get your
another
rent money
chance.
back.
Yeah,
free roll.
Your mic's on, Hawk.
You got house money, you got airplane money.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
How many times have you guys traveled with your family and been, they'll make the announcement at the gate like, hey, we're looking for people that, can take a voucher, and it's a ridiculous amount of money. And I'm like, man, if I was traveling solo, I would take this deal in a heartbeat. But I got 3 girls that want to get home, and they're not going to wait another 12 hours.
And they're like,
I'd have
Dad,
nothing
you
to-
should stay.
Yeah, exactly.
You should stay, Dad.
Why don't you take the voucher and we'll
take
get
it.
the hell out of here?
It's good for the family if you stay. We got this.
But I've
Keep
never
taking
heard
the
one
voucher,
of those.
Dad.
I've always heard those deals and been like, I'm in.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
I've done
solo.
it before. Have you done it before?
No, I've never
I've
done
done
it
it
because I've
before.
always heard those offers when I'm with the fam.
Yeah. I have done
Sucks.
it. Yeah.
Especially in Vegas. I've never heard that offer in Vegas.
I'd never heard that the planes were too heavy to. That's a good information, Zach.
You think
Thank you for that.
do they handpick the people, Zacho? Do they walk up and down the aisles and go, you?
Well, eventually, I think if people don't take the offers, they have to. I think it's some sort of lottery, random system where, but because
That's crazy.
I meant based on weight.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean,
gosh,
in the middle of winter, Sauce keeps getting asked to not get on the plane, even though it's not that. I mean, it's 14 below outside,
And you don't even
they're
have
saying,
luggage.
Skinny.
You're too heavy, sir.
Yeah, you are.
We got a C-130 leaving later. That'll be good for you.
That's a huge bitch. You're fondling yourself to 70s porno in 2026.
So
That was just a statement.
he's still safe to fly.
That wasn't a shot of any kind. You just made a statement, a true fact, a statement. I don't deny it, sir. I like what I like, and I'm proud of it. I'm a nerd.
Well, you
For
look
old
like
ladies.
the guy who hosts Blues Clues.
I do right now, don't I?
Yeah, or Beetlejuice.
Marnes, I thought
Steve?
this looked good on me when I bought it yesterday.
Oh.
I did.
Well, it does, but and
I look like Beetlejuice.
Who, me?
and the guy who hosts Blues
And
Clues,
Steve.
Yes, Steve.
and like you just broke out of jail.
and then
Right.
somebody in the chat said Hamburglar.
I look like the Hamburglar. That's
Yeah,
right.
the Hamburglar
That's
is
right.
good.
Right.
And you look good.
Thank you. All of that. Thank you.
Sauce. What else does he look exactly like?
A man that's into older lady porn.
No, what else does he look exactly like?
He looks like somebody who's going to steal something.
He just broke out of jail.
Yeah.
What else does he look exactly like? They already used Hamburglar, and that's your fast food reference. You're screwed.
I am.
You got nothing. It's over for you.
Hamburglar's stepson.
He looks like somebody who's looking for people to get stuck.
All right, whatever.
And that was meat sauce with what else is it exactly like?
And yeah, they really stepped on your touchdown call because the third one would have been you look like the hamburger.
Hamburger's good. Yeah.
That is a good one.
That was the obvious answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you found that video.
That video, by the way, I bet that lady in that video is younger than I am at this moment when she's filming that video.
Ooh, have you ever Googled her name?
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah, of course he did. He did it on a work computer.
She was
How old is she?
36 in that, or 26.
No.
Yeah, she was born in 1954, and that came out in 1980.
Does she not look like she's in her 50s?
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
Think about this. Chris says he's into older ladies. She was 26. She's just outside of the row zone.
Yeah.
Just outside.
And she was.
And she's currently in her 50s.
You said she
which
was
is what you are.
26, right?
She's either 71 or 72.
Oh, currently?
Yeah, they don't
you
have
said
an
born.
actual.
That is not so bad.
My God. My God.
That'll play.
But she is still with
That's
us. She's still alive, Zach, or not?
Yeah.
Is she still working?
May I please ask you a question?
Sure.
We're talking about Kay Parker, right?
Oh, no, I'm looking at a different one.
Okay.
Oh, dang. All right, so hang on. Do the research again. Let's see if the numbers still add up.
There's no way. There's no way she's 26.
She was born in 44, and she is no longer with us.
Oh, Rosie.
You had a chance. What year did the movie come out?
80.
And you said 44. So she was like 36.
36, yeah.
I mean,
And she's waiting on me wherever I'm going.
Yeah, you two aren't going to the same
We
place.
might be.
so hang on. You were 10 in 1980. Did you see it right when it came out, or do you know how much later after that?
Come on, of course you did.
So you were 10 and she was 36.
I like those odds.
Oh my God. Excuse me, everybody.
Hey, how old were you when you were calling those 1-900 numbers?
Do you remember the Selson Blue incident?
Yeah.
I was 9 when that happened.
Come on, dude.
Oh, my God.
I got a problem. You guys feel bad for alcoholics. What about me?
And the only cure is more Kay Parker.
This is absolutely Bruce Wayne watching his parents get murdered.
Well, I'd rather be somebody else's parents.
This is the origin story. This is it.
What is it again?
This is him falling down the well and looking at bats and being afraid of bats.
I am who God made me as. That's not the right sentence.
You are who upstairs, downstairs made you.
Correct. That's why you don't have any sight in one eye.
You know, if I'd stumbled upon Carl Sagan, I'd be a scientist right now.
Yes, you would, but you stumbled upon Kay Parker. God, you love pornography.
I didn't just stumble upon her.
You need help.
I do.
As I said, you should be the first human put down.
I don't mind.
Think of what a popular like 36-year-old female celebrity looks like now.
Yeah.
You're right. That gal, the photo that Saw showed me, looks like she's in her late 40s.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's into it.
I would
Easily.
have never guessed that lady was 36 years old.
I would have guessed late 50s.
Yeah, maybe early
I'm,
50s.
I'm 52, and she looks older than me.
I don't disagree.
You're getting there, Mark.
Oh, my God.
Oak says you're holding up well. You and Amelia.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the news.
Man, all right, we learned something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad. Life is show prep.
Life is show prep.
Yeah.
All right, Sauce will do sports in a second. Marty Gelner is here. Julia Daniels in a couple of minutes. Tommy Olson in a couple of minutes. Nordo and Lawyer Lambert later as well, because about an hour from now, quarterfinal number 5 of Initials Invitational 2026. And the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials jackpot is $121,000. If you win that, you could probably go around the world and buy every copy of Upstairs Downstairs. All of them.
What?
They could all be yours with $121K. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Hey, it's hockey. Summer's when every hour
shows to Mystic Lake Amphitheater. Got Guns N' Roses on August 8th, Motley Crue August 21st, Santana and the Doobie Brothers on August 27th. All the details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
You just moving over here now, getting over with, or what?
Julia's in my spot.
Oh, she is. Is she over there?
Hi, Julia.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, guys.
Good morning. Julia,
Good
Marnie,
morning.
Julia.
Yes. We know each other. Come on. The ladies in sports.
And good luck today.
Thanks. Yeah. We were just talking about it's a tough matchup.
It really is.
Yes. The game can get difficult.
Good luck next year, Tua.
Tua, he's playing?
Tua's playing, yep.
What?
Yep, well, he's hurt, so he's going to play.
Hey, Mars, before we even go on, so I don't know if you've heard, but there is a pretty split vote out there. There are people that are like, well, it's Marnie. We got to let Marnie back next year. And there's others that are absolutely like, the rule's the rule, and unless
correct.
the Gavin Kaysen situation happens again, Marnie's out next year.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm absolutely out.
I like that you're a rule follower.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not over it.
Sure.
I'm wearing all black today
mourning.
because
Amen,
I
sister.
am in mourning. That's correct, Julia. I am in mourning for my lack of involvement in the rest of this year's tournament and next year's tournament and my pride.
Yep.
Because all are gone.
Yeah, you let us down.
No, Barnes. Yeah.
Well,
it just shows
I let myself go.
seeding doesn't necessarily matter. I mean, look at the seeding in today's matchup. We got like 4 in the top 20, including, I think,
good for
Julia's
them.
12th, I put her at.
Well, really?
I mean, the
Great.
committee.
She might run the table.
It's pretty hard, man.
For someone who's never won, she's been super competitive when she's played. So we
Yeah,
think
well, I never
high
won.
stakes. I know, but still, we think you have potential.
Thanks.
So
I
we'll
appreciate that, guys. Yeah, we'll see how my brain works this morning.
Yeah.
That's always a
Sometimes it
toss up,
doesn't.
you know?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yes, exactly.
Well, we believe in you.
The phones are going crazy because I think the machine went to break early.
So the network can't hear this?
Yeah, so let's make this a quick
Well, they don't want to
segment
hear
if
my
we can, please.
sports
That's
anyway.
exactly that.
Yeah, they're not missing
maybe,
much.
Maybe AI decided it'd be best for everybody if we skipped your sports. But we'll do a short version of it. So keep it short and we'll break early,
All right.
okay?
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
Brought to you by friends of Circa Casinos.
Hell yes.
CircaCasino.com.
The Twins won on a walk-off grand slam by Cody Clemens. They got Wait, hold on. They got 2 walk-off hits in this series that kept them from getting swept, but a season-changing series for your Twins, who battled the Mariners tonight at 9-10, and then later last night, they traded for left-handed reliever A.J. Mintor from the New York Mets. He has a 2.35 ERA, and they are picking up the Minnesota Twins, the remaining $3.2 million left on his contract.
All right.
That's a step in the right direction.
That was
Unbelievable.
So much fun.
Yep. The MLB trade deadline is on Monday at 5 o'clock.
What?
She was surprised.
Is that your
Stop
lady
it.
friend?
Please.
The Saints are signing
My
wide
lady
receiver
friend.
Chris Olave to a 4-year extension worth up to $132 million. $90 million is guaranteed.
My gosh.
4 years, 132. Sauce, how much is that a year?
Who? Me? That is like, hold on.
You can do it.
No bubbles, no troubles, right?
Correct.
It's like $33 million a year.
Or you can credit. You can give him some kind of credit. Half credit.
Look.
Final?
Yeah.
What was the guarantee?
Well, it's 90 guaranteed, but 4 years, 132. So it's how much a year, Sauce?
About 33.
About 33?
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Right.
Yeah, thanks.
It's going to be all right.
The 49ers signed Debo to a 1-year, $7 million deal. That's $7 million a year.
The band Devo?
Yeah, the band Devo.
They whip it real good.
You know who loves that band?
No one
Probably,
cares.
Ryan Riggle.
I think that was a Ryan Reynolds, Rob Riggle combo. Can I guess, Sauce?
Yeah.
Smidium,
No.
Garlar,
No.
Tree,
No.
Dav,
No.
Scene Bear,
No.
Luke,
No.
K. Parker.
Will Buckland.
No.
It's
Brian Oak.
Well, he was getting there.
Who did you guess, Hawk?
K. Parker.
The Vikings have their first public practice tomorrow. Nordo and I will be there 12 to 2 tomorrow. And Martins, the Lynx crushed the Tempo 104-72 for their 9th straight win.
That's right.
Oh, thanks, Agador. They battled the Fever on Sunday at noon.
Julia, we ask guests this all the time, but how many times have you been driving into the Power Trip Morning Show to do the show
Yeah.
and been listening to the show and been like, I should just turn around. This show's terrible.
Honestly, never.
Oh, okay, never.
No.
Okay, good.
I'm always excited to come in.
Okay.
But I'm not here as much as you are, Marn, so maybe it's a little different for me.
Maybe you weren't listening closely on your drive-in.
All right, we'll get back on track with Julia Daniels and Marnie Gelner and the rest of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
25 years. 25 years you have listened, and now it is time to celebrate. You can join the Power Trip Morning Show in Las Vegas, November 18th through the 23rd for live shows, a Friday night bash, and Purple Football at Circa. Book with promo code POWERTRIP for an exclusive room rate. All the details at kfan.com/Vegas.
Now, Julie, I don't know if you're a big Vegas fan or not, but we had multiple people yesterday offering to pay for your flight if you want to join the Power Trip in November.
Yeah,
What? What?
Yeah, it'd be fun.
I've
You'd
never
enjoy it.
been.
Come on.
Never been.
I told you guys.
Why do
Corey,
I
you
forget
ruined
that?
it. She won.
Oh, she won't. So
Julia, you won a free trip.
Wow.
So we have friends at MSP Airport, and they did like a random raffle of people who live in the state of Minnesota, and your name was drawn.
Oh, perfect.
So
Surprise.
The invoice will be sent to Tommy Olson /MSP Airport, and you're welcome to show up for free.
Oh, amazing. Wait, this is so exciting.
Have you really never been?
I've really never been.
It'd be so fun if you came out with us.
When you guys go?
You too.
November 18th through the 23rd.
You would have to take a couple days off
Yeah, I'd
because
have
you're
to take
Monday,
some time
Tuesday,
off.
right? That's your days.
That's my days off. Wow. How'd
Sure.
you remember that?
A little creepy.
We're
I don't know.
besties.
Yeah. No, it's good. You should come out though. It'd be
That
fun.
would be so fun.
Same.
You look really good today, Toms.
You don't say. Thank you.
You're welcome,
now,
man.
Toms, let's go through what you said yesterday, and let's see how close today is to yesterday, okay? Did you immediately do 6 shots of espresso within the first 5 minutes of being awake?
Yeah, today I did. Yep.
Did
Six?
you 6?
6.
Did you do
Yeah, true.
40 minutes of meditation and prayers?
Yes, I did with Norman.
With Norman, your
Yep.
dog. That's not a person. Did you go to the gym?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Did you, because your shirt's pretty tight, rub your nipples to make them look better?
And I shaved.
What a day for Tommy.
I
It
know.
is 7:41 in the morning, and his
Wow.
day is...
Prove it. Did you hear Marty?
No! What did you say, Marty?
She said same. I can prove it.
Marnes? Toms, you can't do that to Marnie.
I don't know if these two should be together.
This is great.
You can't do that to Marnie. You can't say what she tells you on the air.
Yeah.
You can't say it.
You got to know the difference.
You got to know the difference with Marnes.
No.
She has a reputation to uphold.
Because she'll close it down if you're not careful.
Yeah, no, it was a good morning so far.
Man, that's productive. I'm impressed.
Sorry.
Quite the to-do list.
You look like you did shave your face today, didn't you?
I did. I
He's
shaved every
talking to
day.
Marty.
I don't remember
Same.
I don't remember the last day I haven't shaved, honestly. Yeah. I can grow a pretty good beard.
Yeah, we know.
You
We've
got
never
one
seen
at
it.
We've never seen a full Tommy Olson beard.
Last time at 2019,
Jokes aside.
I got pictures.
No kidding. How long did you let it grow out?
Like 2 months.
I think
Don't remember
worked
that.
for you, dude.
Wow.
Don't remember
I think
that.
it would work for you.
Yeah, it worked out all right.
Good timing?
Yeah, it actually right when I started dating Seth.
Is that right?
Yeah, but then she said it hurt.
Oh.
The first time a lady's ever told me that.
And I was like, yucky. Hogs Daddy, you kind of give sexy mime in that shirt.
Ooh, hold on.
Yeah.
That's just the robot.
Not a robot.
No. You got to
Hawk, you gotta
I
go in
did
a
not
box.
even see what you were wearing.
No, don't. No. Put your hands down. Don't pretend you're in a box.
Okay.
You need help. Again, you should be the first human being put down. No, don't.
Is that what you meant?
No, like not.
Wow.
Anyway, impressive full day for you.
Smell nice.
That's it's dedication and
not even 8 a.m.
persistence to do that.
Yeah.
Not easy.
I'm scared if I didn't do it. Remember we were talking about silence?
We know what you're scared of.
Yeah, then the real thoughts start coming out, and I don't want that. So no, it was good. Thank you, and I feel great.
Yeah, man.
With the is it 6 espresso?
Yeah, so
are
it's
they
usually like a
are they
tumbler. So it's like a tumbler.
So you're
and
not
then
going 1, 2.
No, yeah. So it's a tumbler, and then
Okay.
it's like an ultimate depth charge is what I call it, and then fill the rest up with coffee, and then you just rip it.
That's crazy.
Okay, and then you just rip it.
Then you rip
Chug
it. Yeah, chug it, and then Norman and I lay back down, and we say our prayers.
His dog.
Do you have a primary care doctor?
I don't. I haven't
you
been to
should
the
look into
doctor
that.
in like 7 years. Or the dentist.
Do you have an in-house nurse?
What? Or the dentist?
I haven't gone to the dentist
Okay,
since
I'll
like
be honest.
2016.
I didn't go to the dentist
Yes!
for 5 years,
They're
but I
fake.
just recently started going,
Oh, do you like
and
'em?
I love my
It's the
dentist.
best.
Really?
Yeah, and they
Yeah, tell
hyped
me
me
what-
up. They were like, "I can't believe you haven't been in 5 years. Your teeth look great." I
Yeah,
was like,
they do.
"Guys, stop it."
Tommy, you haven't gone in 10 years?
No, honestly, probably since college.
Because you're afraid of it or because of why? Why wouldn't you go
my
back?
teeth don't hurt. I'm like, I don't need to go.
I only had
Oh,
one
man.
cavity.
Oh,
You should go.
Yeah, you should go though.
definitely
yeah, you should
go.
definitely do that. I
Really?
mean, now
Are you
that I
floss?
go,
Of course.
I floss every day.
okay,
Yeah.
that's what I floss
house.
every day too. So they were like, "We can tell you floss every day."
Yeah, they might tell you
And
it's
they do
looking
know.
great, but you still got to get it cleaned.
I don't know if they know. I think they're getting paid on the back end.
Never.
I think it's
Exactly.
corrupt.
My big floss.
I think so. No
Conspiracy.
joke. I wear Crest white strips a couple days a week. Keep them white, and then you're good.
Oh.
You know?
Do you really?
I can tell. You sparkle.
Marge, you excited for Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really
Yeah.
good. I might have to switch my flight up out there. Got a work thing, but it'll be good. We'll see.
Don't you do that to me.
No, I'm gonna
Don't you
be
change
there.
things up.
I know.
I've
Well,
been, I've been looking forward to this for about
I
15
gotta
When are
years.
you going to be there?
well, Jules
Wait,
and I have to
I'm
fly
gonna.
out together.
Isn't
It's gonna
that
be
when?
good.
Isn't that when the Vikings are in Mexico City?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same
I'll be in
weekend.
Mexico City.
Oh.
When you fly
I
in
gotta go
there?
to Mexico City too, but you can leave from Vegas.
Yeah, they got flights from Vegas.
Lieber and Hawk have to leave from Vegas to go to Mexico City.
Oh, we go Friday through Monday. I
Perfect.
Friday?
We can road
Right
trip.
after the show.
3 of us, we can road trip.
Road trip.
Yeah,
We don't have to do that.
drive through Mexico.
No,
It's my
that's
sweater,
okay.
isn't it?
Hey, Beetlejuice, relax.
I thought it looked good when I bought it. I don't know what I was thinking.
Did you get it at Talbot's?
How dare you? I got it at Target.
Tommy, you know how I get
Yeah, yeah.
I get blackout drunk like once every 6 years? I feel like I should overpromise and just say it's the 25th anniversary. I should get blackout drunk in Vegas with the group.
It is time. Yeah, we.
It's been like
100%
4
should.
years since I've been
There's no reason not to.
completely overserved.
Yeah.
When was the last time?
Friendsgiving a couple years ago.
That's a good spot
Was
to
that
do
the
it.
Jameson day? Or?
That was when everybody else was doing flip cup with beer, and I was doing shots of Keeper's Heart.
You need
That
help.
is-
I
is wild.
ripped it. It
That's-
was wild.
Yeah, good
and I
for
don't
you.
even know why I did it. I was like, nah, we don't have time for beer. Let's just do whiskey.
Get straight to the point.
I was
Like
like
a cowboy.
0.9.
Marge,
Yeah.
when's the last time you were completely wasted and forgot
Yeah.
what you did?
Last time.
Yeah, good question.
I wouldn't call it like I wasn't blackout, but the last time I was drunk was on my birthday, which was on October 4th, which I went to the
Libras.
Come on now. I went to
Another
Kelsey
box
Cook.
checked.
Brilliant, Zach.
Your mic said no more.
You went to Kelsey Cook, yes,
Yep,
in
and
St. Paul.
You and Angie saw me and my friends. I went with my friend group, Gasm, Gina, Angie,
Whoa.
Shannon,
Wait
Marnie,
a sec.
Gasm.
What about China?
I love that creme brute name.
Do you have an Olivia?
Oh, my God.
Not yet. But
My
there are,
God.
Oh,
there
that's
are
too far.
parts of the ride home that I don't remember, and that's the first time that I've
It's kind of nicer
Even
on the ride
been-
home.
more than buzzed, I would say, in probably 3, 4, maybe even 5 years.
Wow.
Because the hangover,
Hits.
once you hit like late 40s,
Hideous.
even early 40s,
Even
the
earlier,
hangover
yep.
Hideous.
will
My
prevent
hangovers
you.
already.
Jules.
Yes.
Jules.
It's a
Yeah,
48-hour
Jules, you got a long way
situation.
to go.
Jules, just keep going.
Yeah, just gotta power through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's the
48
clock's
hours.
ticking. Once you, I would, Marnes, I would even argue late 30s, the hangover. You're like, what
Sure.
am I doing?
Yes.
So
That's
it's,
why then I like to get a little buzz and then taper off. Hit the water,
Yeah.
whatever, go to bed with a nice
Julia, I don't know if Carol Evan would love this
hydrated.
question, but when was the last time you were blackout drunk?
Does now count? I'm just kidding.
Probably July 4th.
Oh, 4th of July. Okay,
Well,
that's fine.
that and it was similar to what Marnie's saying, where there's like parts of the day where I'm like, where was I?
Right.
And I was in a safe environment
Sure.
with people that love me and look out
Sure.
for me. You
with
know,
your orgasm
That's
group.
that's
Right,
what Tommy will
exactly.
be for you in Vegas. He'll be your chaperone.
I got
Really?
you. Right
This
here.
chandelier.
Sure.
This is the trust.
Put your hands down.
We'll be fine.
This is the circle of trust.
Circle of trust.
That was on the river. That was the last time we saw you. You went to the Noco,
yeah,
right? How was
yeah.
it? Was it fun?
Oh, it was so much fun. We had a great time. And because you're day drinking,
Nothing
then you
better.
just go to sleep, and then you're like, oh,
yeah, then you're not as
fine.
hung the next day. I
Right.
agree. Corey, you gonna ask me? Last time I was?
Tommy, when was the last time you were blackout drunk?
When's the last time you were on?
Today's Friday.
Saturday, probably.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Whose birthday was
wow.
it?
Whose birthday? What did we do Saturday? I'm not even joking. I got to remember. What was it Saturday?
It was like July.
What was the special occasion?
25th.
Didn't you say like a week or two ago you ran into somebody out drinking, and then on Monday you saw them? And you're like, we should catch up.
That was the 4th of July.
Yeah.
I was at Freight House, and I apparently was like dancing with all my. Well, Shmuel and I were dancing together. And
Naturally.
I was apparently we were all night at Freight House, and then the next day on Monday morning, or on the 6th, Monday, I walk up to a friend at the gym. I was like, "Oh my God, so good to see you. How was your weekend?" I was like, "What'd you do for the 4th?" And he goes, "Dude, I was with you and Eddie for 2 hours at the Freight House." That was tough. That was a toughie.
That checks out.
Oh man, what did we do on Saturday? I'm so sorry. I don't remember.
He's looking through his photos on. What did we do?
Yeah,
Here
I
we
had a
go.
birthday party. Yeah, one thing led to another. But like,
Your
like
daddy
15
showed
nooners, and then you start ripping tequila. And,
15?
Oh, he goes hard.
And
Julia.
then you start ripping tequila.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was my downfall in college. Was everyone else wanted to do car bombs at the end of the night, and I'd be like, "Oh, I'll just have a tequila shot, thank you." And then
Yeah, but that's how people fall like out of love with tequila because like,
that hasn't happened to me yet. I don't think.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
you're waiting for it.
No, yeah, I'm really looking forward to Vegas. It's gonna be fun. Sorry, are you making fun of me holding my chest?
It's an awkward pose.
I find it to be attractive.
It's comforting.
Two ladies.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You
It's
know?
comforting.
Yeah.
No, but if
It's
you
because we're not allowed to do it, so it's like
Yeah, you're
you can't-
jealous.
if you're not allowed to. Do it.
Yeah, they're jealous.
Sometimes you gotta hold them.
So you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them.
But Julia,
right?
if you do
folding
come
them
to
is tough.
Vegas, I promise you we'll give you a full world-class tour of
I
Vegas.
have no doubt. I would never doubt that.
And I'll like the way that Dav brought me around Vegas. Well, we'll do that with you. And
No.
but we have to smoke cigs the whole
Dav
time.
is
That's
Sauce's brother,
Yeah.
Dav Lambert, if you don't know that.
How did Dov bring you around Vegas?
So we went to the ABC
Pantsless.
store, and then we grabbed some cigs and some 40 ounces of Truly and High Noons.
Nice.
And we walked the strip and smoked cigs and threw about $20 on each roulette table the whole way down and the whole way back.
That checks out.
Yeah, and
So-
then that's when we showed up to the show. It was
Oh, look,
great.
here's the deal, Julia. Like, again, I go to Vegas 3 or 4 times a year. Chris does the same. Sauce does the same. We're all Vegas veterans, right? Tommy, we have fully integrated him into our lifestyle, right, Tommy? You're all in.
Nothing better.
There's so many people on this trip that can give you the landscape, take you around town, show you what's fun, show you what's not. But if you're part of the Vegas trip with the Power Trip Morning Show in November and you're like, all right, cool, I think I've seen the city, I get the gist of it, but I still need a mentor for my broadcasting career.
Yeah. That's exactly what would cross my mind. while
That
I'm
will
there.
also be available for
Yeah.
you in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, perfect.
He's a Hoffer. You'd love him.
What are we talking about right now?
He's there.
I'm just saying, if you need a mentor, it will be offered.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. It just clicked in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be there.
Tommy, can you show Julia how to read the felt? Just in
Yes.
case she gets caught at a roulette table?
Yeah, and we'll run routes inside Laggios. It'll be great.
Oh, perfect.
No,
okay.
No, I mean, right now, can you show
How do
her
you read
how
the
to
felt?
read
So
a felt?
a roulette table felt.
So I will be like the putter, and then
Okay.
Dav will be behind me, like my caddy,
Yeah.
on the roulette table. And then you read.
To try to see where the ball is going to drop.
And then you roll.
Even though the ball is in a wheel, not on the
Right,
felt. But
right.
they'll read the felt to see if they can tell
And
where
the
it's going
fun
to
part,
land.
when you're gambling with Dav, he'll tell you to gamble all your money away, and then he'll walk away up, and it's fun. It's a good time.
That's good. Oh,
Yeah, you be Dav.
got a full demonstration in here.
There it is. Yep.
And then he usually holds my hips.
So what do you think? What is it looking like, Tommy? What number? What
I go red 23 all day, every day. Every time I look, it's always red 23. But and then and then I try to get handsy. And there's a chance Eric Sederholm comes this time. So we'll see. It could be really fun.
Thank you for the visual.
It's an
I needed
experience.
that.
But Jules, I think you really would have fun.
I would have to figure out a few logistical things with the station before I did that. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's totally fair. Are you going to a Bama game this year?
No, I don't have any planned at the moment.
No?
I know. I haven't been to a Bama game since
College?
2021. Damn. Yeah, it's been a while. You know, when you're working football season, it's hard to go do football season.
Yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh.
So I hope to in the near future, but and
Right.
Tuscaloosa's just like so hard to get to from
It
here.
is. It's so, all SEC schools.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. The Vikings news, ladies and gentlemen.
News on the
That's
Power
right.
Trip, presented by
Radco, your truck accessory pro store. You know I love them. Camp has begun. Everybody's excited about it. We got a brand new linebacker, / safety, Jamal Adams. And he talked about why he chose your Minnesota Vikings yesterday when the press got to him. Jamal?
Obviously it's an opportunity of a lifetime, When I got the call from Nolan to, come out here and try out, it was a no-brainer for me, just to come, be a part of this phenomenal organization. They have great people here. Obviously, the building is the best in the world. I mean, I've been around, you know what I mean? And this is top-notch. But, obviously, B-Flow. B-Flow is one of those guys that I've had a far respect for a long, long time. And, there's always that DC that you always want to play for. And, he's going to use me in unique ways. He's going to use everybody in unique ways. And just excited to be here.
I don't think we should overlook the fact that even he used the word tryout.
Yeah, he did.
Right? This is a flyer, right? Jamal is at a weird spot in his career. We need some depth. It's like, hey, I was in Seattle when you were in Seattle. Let's just see what you got. So I don't think it's 100% guaranteed, even if they really think that he's going to end up on the roster. It's like, let's see what you got. Let's kick the tires.
I'm telling you, man, he was pretty beat up. If he's healthy, we could have a little diamond in the rough there. We could be really lucky there.
Yeah, back in the day, he was definitely one of, if not the best safeties in the league before he got a series of injuries. So
no doubt.
Did he have like season-ending injury? Do we know?
I think a couple. We read through it the other day when he signed here. It was a couple of serious
my
ones.
memory is something. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. Speaking of a freak who needs to have a great year, here's Dallas Turner on the defense coming together. Dallas Turner.
I feel like already, we real close with each other. There's a lot of camaraderie, a lot of competition, friendly competition and stuff like that. We laugh, joke, but we also know how to get serious and get to work. So, I feel like every single day the energy is to get better than we were yesterday, knowing that we're young, trusting the coaches and stuff like that, and everything that they tell us what to implement on the field and stuff like that. So, we just going out here and going hard.
Speaking of Alabama, Julie, right?
Roll Tide.
Dallas Turner.
Yeah. No, that was, you were gone by then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we were talking yesterday about the Eagles quarterback.
Jalen Hurts.
Love that guy.
That was your time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And were you there when they replaced him with Tua in the...
Yeah, my sophomore year.
Man.
Yeah,
what
that was crazy.
That like, huh?
So, yeah, that was, I would argue, the best night of my entire life
Tell
ever.
us about it.
Yeah. We're obviously just watching the game. I was at some friend's house, and we loved Jalen Hurts at Alabama. We loved him even then when he wasn't playing so well in the national championship game. And then we're like, they got to do something. We have this 5-star from Hawaii that's just sitting there. Why not?
Did you actually know about Tua? Like people talk about him?
So funny story. Tua started, he early enrolled when I was a freshman. So he was there for half of my freshman year. And there was always this Hawaii license plate on a car outside of the dorm that we lived in. We're like, what is this? And then we went to class one day because he was in communications and I was in communications. So I had several classes with him.
Same.
And and we were like, oh, like this is the quarterback that they keep talking about. And so we would see him everywhere. And then the next year was when that happened. And Nick Saban made the switch at halftime. And then
he threw the dime.
Second and 23 to Devontae Smith. Gosh, that was just a life-changing moment for me. Yeah. It was
Any
crazy.
college football fan, it's an unforgettable moment for any college football fan. But to be a part of that organization must have been a hell of a moment.
Oh, it was just, yeah. I always tell everybody if I was in Harry Potter and I needed to conjure a Patronus, that would be the memory I would use.
Aw.
You are a nerd.
He had his
Okay, Tommy.
No, I know. I love Harry Potter.
Meat kettle.
Do you watch Harry Potter like every Christmas time?
Yes, I watch
Same.
it every
When do you
Halloween,
start
Christmas.
Yeah. Do you start right after Halloween?
No, I started before Halloween.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Start as sorcerer and go through?
Yeah.
Same. It's the best.
Yeah.
It gets your mind right, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
God, it's great. Do you know J.C. Hassenauer by chance?
Oh my God.
He played right guard for Alabama in the Natty, and he's from Woodbury.
Oh.
Yeah, so you might know him, actually. Really good dude. Played for the Steelers for a while. Really good guy. Lives right here now.
God, I love watching you work your magic.
I wish I was
love it.
10%
I love it.
as good as you at asking questions. Because normally when somebody walks
so
in, it's like,
interested.
so how are you doing? What's new? And you have 5,000 questions off the top of your head. I don't know how you do that.
It's the 6 espresso shots.
Maybe I should do that.
16 to 20?
Haven't we talked about this before?
Probably.
I don't know.
Hey,
Maybe.
hey, Corey.
16 to 20? That's when I was there.
Hey, Corey. Hey, Corey.
Mm-hmm.
Have you
Look
been
him up.
watching this whole time, him talking to her?
Sure.
have you noticed?
Box out Marnie.
That he's completely turned his back to
He's got his
Marnie.
back completely to Marnie.
Yep.
Completely to her, as if she is invisible, as if she doesn't exist.
Yeah,
and Marnie, the look on
Marnie's
Marnie's face is like,
sorry.
hi.
Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Look at him. Don't be sad, Marnie.
I've had my time with you.
It was the equivalent of like two ladies sitting at the bar. Tommy sits right between them, orders a drink, and then immediately just turns away from one and gives all his attention to the other one.
Lawyer Lambert and I are over here watching. We're like, look at him work his magic. He's Harry Potter. He is.
Have you been to Harry Potter World? You did.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
you?
I've been several times.
He
Yeah.
didn't get a chance to talk. He's
No,
right
I'm
back
sorry.
into it.
Sorry.
No, it's the best. Keep going.
Have you been?
Yeah.
Have you guys been?
No.
I have.
What?
I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Guys, it's
I'd love
so
to go.
cool. It's so cool.
Is it packed with people? Because every time I see a photo from people there, I'm like, that looks so much fun, except for the tens of thousands of people.
The best time to go is either February or October, I always say. Is people are not going to the parks as much. It is pretty packed still, but I don't think it really takes away from the experience.
Okay,
Go
good
for your
to know.
birthday.
Libra!
Yeah, we should go for your birthday.
Oh,
That'd
now
actually
you're
be
back
really
on the
fun.
same team. Look.
No, we
Yay.
should. Because if we go in October, because that could be Eddie's birthday, my dad's
Turn more
birthday.
this way.
It'd be my.
Yeah,
it'd be
pretend
my
Julia
birthday.
doesn't exist.
It'd be
Oh,
my
my
birthday.
gosh. How's it
And
feel,
then-
Julia?
No,
It's a
but
relief.
to go on.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
To go on Hagrid's ride, like the best ride there, you need like the fast pass.
You have to go,
thing.
or you have to go right when the gates open and run.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not riding any rides.
You're not
Oh,
riding?
no.
I
Drinking
love
the
rides.
beers.
Have you been on the Velociraptor?
See, those are the two rides we didn't go on because it was like 3-hour wait.
We went on Raptor.
Was it the best ride ever?
Okay, it was like, I love roller coasters.
Yeah.
That one was a little too much.
Was it really?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Was it
Really?
too long? I heard it last.
No,
forever.
it's just crazy. I felt like my neck was like
really
hurting
like
the
you
rest
didn't
of
even
the
laugh.
day.
Did you, I went on
I
the
didn't
old
even
school. I went on the old school Jurassic Park. That's scary. It's a water like a log chute, and then you get to the top and you see like the T-Rex. It's sick.
And they had you at log, right?
I was like, I
remember that
this
one.
was
That one
different.
wasn't. Is that one closed now?
Yeah, it's closed down.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
because we were trying to go on it and it
He shut
wasn't.
himself down. Did you see?
I know. No, but then we were there for Halloween and we did the whole Halloween thing.
I love it.
It was
Halloween.
sick. It was
and
scary at
Christmas.
night. The Universal thing's scary at night.
See, I want to do horror nights. That's what you guys should go to.
Same. Come to Vegas.
Wait, that would be such a
Horror.
Oh,
that would be so funny.
Okay,
You two
horror.
horror, yeah.
Okay.
She said horror.
Okay.
okay, I'm
that's
out.
different.
Golly.
I can just imagine the bosses at Care 11 going, for your own safety, we are not going to allow you to go to Vegas with the Power Trip Morning
No.
Show. We listened to the entire morning. We are concerned.
Julia, are you a giant Halloween fan? Is that what you're saying?
That's my favorite holiday.
Okay.
Is Halloween.
Okay, so have you
dress
ever
up?
heard?
Oh yeah.
My wife, too. Yeah.
Same with
Love it.
Sis.
Yeah,
Sis
they
loves
love
You
it.
dress up, Marnie?
No.
Oh.
What were you last
I'm
year?
52
What
years
was I
old.
last year?
No.
Wait, I have to think about this.
Have you ever heard his Halloween song?
I don't
Tommy's
think
Halloween song.
I don't think I. Oh, Will and I, we were doing prep football and we dressed in matching pumpkin outfits last year for the entire prep football show.
When we come back, we're going to play a song about Halloween that Tommy wrote and Chris sang.
I wrote a Halloween
Because
song.
you love
He
Halloween
wrote Halloween.
too?
Yeah,
Love
because
it.
he said there was no Halloween song.
It's one of the best Halloween songs ever written.
Maybe the best. Maybe number one. Rolling Stone said it was top
Okay.
5.
Halloween song.
It's actually
right.
fire.
This will be on the list of reasons why Care 11 does not want you to go to Las Vegas.
Okay.
We'll do that after this. Initials in like 15 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
Dance Kid Dance, Act 2. Friday, August 21st, live at the Treasure Island Amphitheater with special guest Coheed and Cambria. Shinedown. Get tickets at TICasino.com. Shinedown Live.
Hello. Hello. Another busy morning. Fridays are going to be tough for these, but I think I'm good for now on this break because pretty much got everything we needed to do in the 7 o'clock hour. So, as the chat talking about, we have Reese's Butterfingers Sour Patch coming up. Always good. Always good. Let's see here. Let's go through this. Zach, what is with all the new electrical and studio lighting monitors? Have you tried turning them off and see if there's any? First of all, we have not had new lighting. That would be nice. Looking forward to that day. And no, the monitors are not the issue. In fact, it's not the microphone. The issue is the we call it in the industry the blade. And I think that needs to be replaced, but we don't have that. So, and we've tried different microphones, and the initial thought maybe it was the reflection of the sound off the TVs in behind, but we didn't have that issue when we first put them in. So, appreciate the idea, and certainly we did consider that, but no. Hello, Halvey Hoppin. I can add that to the list. That's another option. Well, KFAN, we will be at the State Fair this year. Same old situation, same old place, mostly the same time. I think we'll announce our schedule somewhat soon. Once we get that confirmed. How is Julio? My God. How has Julia? I don't know. I read that as Julio. How is Julia not running the studio screaming it? That's a great point. She's a trooper, man. She's awesome. She fits in very, very well. Yeah, microphone's not great. Probably not going to get the video for it because Hawk's going to play it off a different system. But I think the video is still available on YouTube if you guys want to watch along. We got here for time. It's here. Work release, yeah. The iHeart app, it's actually, there's some logic to the delay. Basically what it does is it loads up a couple of minutes of audio on your phone. And so if you go through like the Lowry Hill Tunnel or you just go through a place where you don't have service, it shouldn't buffer, which is awesome. So yeah, hold on. High of 73 today. Got some rain rolling in. Otherwise, partly sunny. All right, I got to go back on the radio. Hold on.
Now with the new and improved iHeartRadio app. Just another way to listen to the Fan.
Bonus Box is back on KFAN. We have 9 chances for you to win $1,000 every weekday. That's every hour from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. To enter the keywords and learn more, head over to KFAN.com. Bonus Box is presented by BigDeck.com.
Welcome back. The 8 o'clock hour has begun. It's a big one. Well, it's a big one for me, man. I'm oof.
Lawyer Lambert's here. Nordo's getting ready for 9 to noon, but Nordo's in the building. Tommy Olsen is here. Julia Daniels from Pier 11 is here. So all 5 competitors in the building.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeff. Good morning.
Sorry. He's talking to you over there. I thought you had your headphones on. Sorry.
Good morning, Jeff. How are you?
I'm great.
You didn't seem to be nervous at all. You don't seem to be nervous at all.
No. This isn't my first rodeo.
Yeah, I know.
Jeff, you drive down from 169 today?
I did not.
No?
I've stayed at our favorite hotel over at Ridgedale, so I'm ready to go.
Hotel?
The Sheraton?
The Sheraton.
That place bangs. I love that place. We used to sleep there every night before home games for Gopher games.
What a shock.
What?
Seriously.
Really?
We didn't do a lot of sleeping.
They would take us off campus, and that's where we would stay.
And is that where you would steal the food outside of people's?
Oh, that's all hotels.
That's everywhere.
That's all.
Yeah.
No, that's everywhere, and I love it.
Jackpot.
I absolutely, Jackpot is.
It's weird, isn't it, Julia? You can be honest. That's a weird
it
thing,
is
right?
weird.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, it's a weird
You've
thing.
never done it.
No.
So, hey, how about this,
things,
Julia?
man.
How about this? Let's say you find man of your dreams, right? He checks every box, and you've been dating for like
sitting right
6
there.
months, and you're like, this is it. This is the one. And then you go on some vacation. You pick the city. You're in a 5-star
Such
hotel.
an ick. I would be like.
And you're walking down the hall, and your dream guy just goes, speaking of no one's looking, and he grabs the fries off the floor.
No.
Deal breaker? Is it over?
I would yell at them and then see how they react.
What if you ordered your own room service, put it out in the hall, and then the next morning you're like, those fries still sound good, and then you go get them?
No, I'm not doing that.
My God,
just
you are
dipping
a
my toe
raccoon.
in the water. We're just checking
You're
it out.
You're a fully grown raccoon.
Yeah.
You really are. That's what you are. You're a scavenger. And
Yes.
I love you.
No, I love you.
What if he goes, hey, I'm going to go take some fries off of a room service cart that have been out for 4 hours. Would you have some too if I grab these fries?
No. The
Yeah.
answer's no.
What if you've had your tequila shot?
No.
Yeah.
That changes everything. You got to admit it. That changes everything.
No, I'm still not doing it.
What if was it Sauce? Who said the other day that you had like Taco Bell DoorDash to your hotel?
Oh, that was Creasel.
And then brought it to Circa 2 days later and still ate it.
Well, that was the thing. So we were out all night, and then when we were sitting at like Lagio's, I ordered Taco Bell to Planet Hollywood. I picked it up. I remember to grab it at like 3 a.m. at the front desk, brought it upstairs, set it down, and then I didn't have it all next day. And then Sunday came around. I was
So
like,
a full day and a half later.
I might as well just bring it.
And you brought it to Circa and crushed
Hammered it, yeah.
Unrefrigerated, just to clarify?
Yeah.
What?
Who cares?
Wow, your immune system's probably steel.
Yeah, you test that thing, it strengthens up. Strengthens up.
Strengthens up, yeah.
It's good.
That's something.
I'm telling you.
Let's keep this Tommy train going. No pun intended. Chris,
You called my name on the Tommy show?
Chris, a handful of years ago, you sang a song that he wrote. Tommy Loves Halloween.
I'm excited.
We world premiered this, 3 years ago? 2 years ago?
I sent it
forget.
to Hawk on like the 30th, and he had like 10 minutes to put it together. And
Yeah, it's something we've been planning for 2 months. And 3 minutes before the show started, I got it.
Yeah, you're never going to be the same after this, Julia. This is one of the all-time great Halloween songs.
It's good. Yeah, no, I
Tommy, what's the name of it?
Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch.
And can you give us a little background? Like, what's it about? What are you trying to communicate here?
So my vision of this song was...
It's like behind the music.
Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch is 1A, 1B, 1C of my favorite Halloween candy. And I was just like, well, how can I put that into a song? And I was just like, well, let me hear my other favorite songs. Sex and Candy was a lot of the vision of this song, and you'll hear why. But I wanted to give my favorite vibe, and my vibe like a Saturday morning in the fall. And then that's what I pen to paper, and here we are.
Like interviewing Bernie Taupin.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it, because I'm your Elton John and you're my Bernie Taupin.
Did they date or no?
No.
Oh, no.
Bernie's a straight man.
Was Bernie the writer?
Yeah. Well, the lyric writer, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then you sang it. Yeah, perfect. That's us.
He's turned the back on the two women now.
He's into
You know what? I'm not.
All right, here we go.
I'm open to
Okay,
anything,
all
I guess.
right.
I'll try anything once. Here we go. Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch by Tommy Hawk. Here we go.
We're in bed in the morning like college game day on. Oh, what a sight. I look outside, all the leaves are changing. I look at you and say, damn, you're banging. You look back at me and say, thank you, T. Halloween is here, what should we be? I looked you over, your body so tight. Little Tommy goes 6 to midnight. We don't need to dress up, you're so sexy. We could stay in and have sex and candy. Love you, baby, we're a perfect match. Like Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch. No need to dress up, you're so sexy. We could stay in and have sex and candy. Love you, baby, we're a perfect match. Like Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch. Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch.
There's more than one verse. Hang on.
Yeah, you're in for a second verse now.
She says, come on, T, we should dress up. I'll be Kevin C when he's in Tin Cup. I got mine, baby, now you're up. She looks so good, I'm about to erupt. There's no need to dress up, you're so sexy. We can stay in and have sex and candy. Love you, baby, we're a perfect match. Like Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch. Don't need to dress up when you're so damn sexy. We can stay in and have sex and candy. Love you, baby, we're a perfect match. like Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch. Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch. Falling candy really are the best. Football on the TV and my hands on your chest. Laying here with you feels just right. Let's both bust and then cuddle until the morning light. No need to dress up. You're so sexy. Leave the wrapper on so you don't get Brexit. Don't need to dress up. You're so sexy. We can stay in and have sex and candy. Love you, baby. You're my perfect match. Like Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch. Don't need to dress up when you're so damn sexy. Let's stay in and have sex and candy. Love you, baby. You're my perfect match. Like Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch. Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch. You're my perfect match. Like Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch.
I will still argue you should be performing that live November 5th at Treasure Island Resort and Casino.
That'd be a good opener.
Right, you got to do it.
Do it.
I 100%. I know everyone. I listen to it all the time. So
Wow. So Tommy and Hawk are on the front lines battling AI because AI can't replace that.
That's what I'm saying.
Can't do it. Can't do it better than that.
Wow.
No way.
Pretty good, huh?
It was actually not bad, but it was, like
The rhyming.
Wow. That was,
Yeah, it's not like you just mailed it in.
I was
Like,
expecting it to be like really like bad, to be honest, and it was better than expected.
No, I
And
pretty
funny.
much I sent a poem to Hawk, and then Hawk just put it together like a song.
Okay. When did were you just sitting around one day and you're like, I should write?
No,
some
we
of this down.
were venting one day how there's only the Monster Mash for Halloween, and then I was just like, well, let's do something about it. And that was like it was like right now, it was like in August time, and Hawk was like, well, yeah, you got like 2 months to write something, and then I sent it to him the day before, and boom, nailed it.
Masterpiece.
It's it's fun. We pregame to it a lot, to be honest.
Oh my God.
That and Rise, I'm not kidding. We put that and Rise on a ton.
Technically, you just pregame because we're about to play initials.
Yeah.
Quarterfinal number 5. That was the pregame pep rally song. That was your pump-up song. Right?
Perfect.
When we come back, $121,000 up for grabs with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot. That's a lot of money. That's life-changing money. Chris Hockey versus Julia Daniels versus Tommy Olson versus Eric Nordquist versus Lawyer Lambert. The 5 of them square off. One of them wins, and one of you gets a crack at $121,000.
Up next, it's the